Hello, welcome back to Roll the Roll and Extinction Curse, Pathfinder 2, Adventure Path by Paizo. Book 1, The Show Must Go On. This session is brought to you in partnership with Roll20. We'd like to thank Roll20 for providing us with this virtual platform to play on and showcase all of our tabletop role-playing, as well as digital versions of Paizo's Pathfinder 2nd Edition Game Mastery Guide. When it comes to playing Pathfinder, Roll the Roll chooses Roll20 every time. And why is that, Marshy?
This is
Can't rely on you at all because I didn't have you unmuted because I knew I couldn't rely on you. Look, guys, we're live and Marshy still doesn't know what's going on.
what's going on? Wait, are we playing a game?
Yeah.
Huh? What?
So, just to catch everybody up, last night, Marshy died in
Yes.
another game.
Wait,
and he's
we can't do
grieving.
Spoilers? I mean, we just did, but like,
Now, you're grieving.
Wait,
I'm grieving.
So is it actually pronounced Paizo? I thought it was Paizo.
thought it was
Paizo,
I
know
know
what
what
Paizo
it actually is
Paizo as
now.
well.
Piazza. Look,
Pizza?
when they can all decide how to pronounce their own gods that they created's names correctly, instead of all of them having a different pronunciation for
No,
them.
they have pronunciations. It's on the wiki. Is it
No,
No.
they all say them wrong. Jason
Those
Bowman
were
says them
those were
different than
the
everybody. It's
first
weird.
edition
Yeah.
pronunciations.
not? Oh, I'm
they all
sorry.
changed
Sorry.
the second
Sorry.
one.
Oh, look at this. Cody gave you a
Yep, thank you very
hero
much, Cody,
point,
for the
Marshy,
hero
for
point.
killing you yesterday.
Yeah, I'm still mad. You know, I'll take it, but I
Yeah.
won't be happy about it.
Wow.
It's like take this pity point right
Yeah.
here.
Oh, your character's dead? Oh, this is the hero point I could have used to save my character.
Wow. Yeah. we
Wow.
Oh,
would,
my camera's glitching.
your camera's glitching.
It's alright. It just...
Yeah, mine's doing some kind of weird thing ever since I got a new computer. I don't know.
My thing likes to just act like I am haunted tape recording. And just like cut
I think
across.
mine
and-
is actually, I don't know. It's like
Yours is actually haunted. Mine
Yeah.
just likes to act haunted.
Roll the Roll's gone down the tube since we lost Heather. I'm just saying. She did so much for this
Oh.
channel.
Oh.
God, so much. Wow, nobody's gonna say anything. Nobody's gonna say they love Heather and miss her. Jeez.
I don't know who
Heather.
she is, so
Yeah. I'm the only one who's ever like even slightly talked to her in this group, and I've never talked to her.
Wow, that's rude. So level 2, right?
yeah.
We leveled up last session.
And am I conscious? I can't remember.
Oh,
Well, well, we're
Hook you
going
up.
to
Yeah, we
going to
gave you a
I
start.
definitely spent most of last session unconscious.
Yeah,
I spent a
That
lot
is a
of
fair point.
yeah.
I just ran in and went meow.
right after I buffed you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
didn't get to use that. I'm so sorry.
Alright,
Wow,
so-
that did happen, didn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't great.
I finally took a hit.
Yeah, wow.
Oh yeah, that's right. We had him
We're
go
all
like,
like yellow or
"Oh,
orange. So
I got bit by a rat.
Wow, look at
Ah!"
everybody.
Or whatever happened.
So who is actually? Well, it looks like you're all conscious.
Yeah, we're all good.
Yay.
We picked
Yeah.
ourselves back up
That's good news. Could be worse.
because we get attacked by another rat lady.
well, our auras all look hurt because our max hit points went up
That is also true.
Mhm.
because of
Yeah.
level 2. So
True.
Also, some of us are
Well, that
genuinely
was a bad burp.
so we doubled our max hit points, but didn't change our currents very much.
Yeah,
Well,
that
it's
could
not
be a
exactly
problem.
double because we have ancestry HP.
All right, so here we
Sorry.
go. Here's what's going to happen. Everyone add hit points equal to your con modifier times 2.
to our current
Oh.
hit points.
Yep.
So
Okay.
2 points. Nice.
Yeah. Well, you don't heal very fast. Well, Muck got a little healthier. Mishka
we
got a
just-
little.
Well, Muck,
Wow, do
Muck
all
and
of
Miska
you
weren't
have 10
damaged
cons?
much.
No.
No, I applied 2 hit points. So
Okay.
Yeah, I got.
Yeah,
No,
we
it's
all
four.
have
It should be
we all
four.
have
It's a level
12
two.
con.
That's what I can't.
Wow.
oh, I take that back. My Constitution's 14. That's right. I
Yeah.
need to add another
Oh.
4 to Muck, or another
2.
2 because I added 2.
I'm looking at the stream right now.
Yeah.
I'm seeing that our frontliners have +1 con each, and I'm a bit nervous.
We don't have
Oh,
any.
no.
We don't have
Well-
any frontliners.
Muck will kind
Muck will
of
get there.
venture into being a frontliner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And I
As
just
he-
punched
but he
things.
only has D8 hit die, so
Miska's our frontliner.
Miska's also a frontliner, so
And to be
the two
fair,
of us together.
yeah.
and
Well,
with the
what's their AC out of curiosity?
Muck is at 18 and Miska is a bear 16.
Screw the bear.
Miska is in fact a bear.
Bear HP is the best HP.
Yeah.
I'm at 18 right now as well, and with my shield, I'm at 20.
Yeah, I haven't gotten my shield yet, so
So, everybody's going to wake up in the morning. You passed out in whichever wagons you had access to, which includes the Ringmaster's wagon now, since you found the key. And you took all
I
the...
did not. Did anyone actually sleep in the Ringmaster's caravan?
I would
No.
not.
No.
Muck slept wherever he normally sleeps.
Okay.
Oh, I could use the
Probably
bed.
in
It's,
Miska's cage.
it's better for my back, so I will take the cabin.
Filled it, Rob's
Everybody
like-
gets all of their spell preparation back.
Nice.
Wonderful.
All my monk spells. I actually have spells, so that's a funny joke.
And before anything happens, you guys have exactly 1 hour to do things. I'm assuming somebody's going to be making medicine checks.
Yeah, I was curious if we could do those in the evening prior to going to sleep.
Yeah, that's what I was.
I don't know.
wondering
You
as
guys
well.
were pretty out of it.
Also, point of order, we could have the champion heal spam us at night.
She was out of it too.
Okay. He's
Okay.
like, you don't get healing. Stop asking for it.
You're getting
Nighttime
healing
is my
now.
best time.
Oh, great. You're not allowed to heal. And then Feldir dies. Tragic. 2 and 1.
You'd be 0 for 2, dude.
I'd be 0 for 2. Let's go.
So who's the most hurt apart from me?
Probably
Is it
Luca.
Luca? Okay, I'm gonna try and
The
medicine.
guy that
check
got
on
hit
Luca
once.
the guy that got hit once.
How do you have 38 maximum hit points now, Luca? What did you do?
Yeah, wait, 38.
Yeah, he's got a lot.
Weird. It
That's
should be
not
less. It should only be 18, 19, 20, 21. It should only be 22. I don't know why it's showing a 38.
What did you put in your class HP?
14.
No, it should be 6.
Oh. It's,
14? 14?
That's a lot
Yeah,
of
dude.
class
Wish.
HP.
Wizards
That's-
Wizards get a D14 hit die?
I do 14 hits.
Did that fix it? 22?
auto updated. That's my bad.
There we go. All right, so it's definitely Lyra that's hurt the most.
I'm what, down?
Oh.
10
Ah.
hit points?
That was an attempt on a medicine check on Luca, but that's just not enough, is it?
Nope, needs to be a 15. All
I've
right,
got a
does
plus
Muck
0.
also have medicine he wants to use?
Yes.
Yes, I can run one on Luca as we're going through.
Well, you probably want to run one on Lyra because
Yeah.
Luca
Yeah.
can't get another heal.
All right.
He
Well,
can.
I will.
It's only you're immune to one
It's
person's
just the battle
treatment.
medicine, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Are you sure?
So,
I'll double check.
Are we
well,
sure?
here's a medicine check. We'll see who it goes to when I get it out there. It doesn't matter. it means that person's not getting healed from me.
I mean, I got a plus 0, but I'll give it a try.
Are you
They're
trained in
immune
it?
to all treatment.
No,
That's my
no.
bad. I was
You
thinking
can't,
about
if you're
medicine.
not trained, you can't.
Dang it! You guys have to be such. You're not
Yeah,
allowed to
sorry,
do
I got it wrong.
Whoa, way to use the rules to screw me over, guys.
God, why are you using the rules to play the?
I need to get better medicine, guys.
Yeah, you guys do.
All of our
All right.
medics are learning wisdom. This is
Well,
great.
Well, we're getting a
Lyra,
skill
you
increase
could-
next level, so
Can't.
You could be doing your lay on hands instead of medicine if you wanted, Lyra.
I can, but that's what I generally do at night, which is why I was there. That was
But
the
we
plan.
weren't allowed to because you were asleep.
Because I was a dick.
That's fine. If we all die, we just reroll characters. Cleric.
Yeah.
Okay.
just make,
Everybody-
make
In
stronger
an hour,
characters
we
next
can
time.
attempt
Easy.
I will
Double
be
check.
Beldir, the other monk clown,
His
Hell,
evil twin
dear.
brother.
the evil twin brother.
All right, well, that was 10 minutes that passed. We can still attempt to medicine checks on Feldir, Bryce, Muck, and Miska.
Absolutely.
Who else is hurt?
Me.
Everybody.
Everybody.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna attempt on Muck then.
Oh, don't hurt me. I will attempt on Mishka while being medicined myself.
That's a success.
That's
Yeah.
better.
Hey.
Sorry, Luca.
Who is that for?
Oh, good.
That was for Muck. So
Okay.
I heal him for 2d8. Do you want me to roll that?
Sure.
Go ahead, please.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice
Because I rolled
roll.
terribly.
Muck just healed
No.
somebody for 14.
That was Miska.
Let's go.
Oh, wow.
Miska's at full
Show
health.
all the love to the bear.
Muck,
Absolutely.
you get 6 HP.
Oh, he can't be at 32.
There we go.
6 gets me pretty close to full. I'm 3 short.
All right, Feldir and Bryce can be lovingly.
Okay. I go
Caressed.
for Bryce.
Mm-hmm.
We're
Feldir.
leaving Feldir.
Ah,
I
bet.
got Feldir. You're welcome.
Ow.
It's
Oh,
only 5
sorry.
points, though.
I
Sorry.
mean,
No, you're fine.
it's all right. I'll live.
It's not
Maybe
critical
maybe
fail.
I should have taken Inspire Competence.
Wow. But it wouldn't have given a +5.
Well, it would have given them the +1 or maybe +2
Maybe.
for the first two.
Fair.
Yeah, it would have saved
Well,
Luca.
Well,
Shoulda,
Sorry,
woulda,
guys.
coulda.
At least we didn't
woulda,
crit
yeah.
fail and kill anyone.
Unfortunately, yeah.
yeah.
All right, so after about an hour, the professor comes to gather you all up, and he leads you into the back room of the big top. There's no map yet, viewers, so I'll let you know when there is. You see a man, and I might have a thing for him. I do. See a man standing with the professor. Everybody see that?
Yep.
Mhm.
It's a guy.
Yep. And the professor introduces him. This is Aberton's mayor, Mayor Aber. Aberton, Aber, get it?
Very nice to
You
meet
all
you.
called that or like?
You must weigh a
Hello.
ton. Feldir laughs at a joke that no one else joins in.
Lorenz laughed.
Lyra laughs. Thank you very
Yeah.
much. You're too kind.
You're not sure if it's like a pitying one or not, but she does laugh.
It's something.
Yeah.
All right. There's like 3 paragraphs of pretty text I get to read. So let's see how the writers. Who is this? Jason Tondro. Let's see how well he did.
Oh,
Here we go. The mayor takes off his hat and holds it before him with both hands. Thank you so much for agreeing to see me. My name is Jay Aber, and I'm the mayor of this here town.
why do you have to have the most grating voice imaginable?
I saw your show last night, and it was spectacular. But then this
Thank you.
morning, I learned that you and your people were attacked by someone from Aberton, or perhaps from
No,
the
no.
Hermitage of Blessed Lightning. Our little town has been terrorized for weeks, since long before you showed up. I'm so sorry that you got caught up in this. You guys say anything? Do anything?
Oh, that's the end?
Work out
No.
what-
Yeah.
No,
I
no,
thought
no,
that
there's
was 3
still-
paragraphs.
There's
Still
still
4
more?
paragraphs left, yeah.
She has been taken care of. I don't think she'll harm your town anymore.
Do you mind putting this down in writing? My ears can't really take much
I can't
more.
write so good.
Yeah.
I
That
can't
is
see
fine,
how
I guess.
anyone from our town would be involved in such villainy. but I can't believe anyone from the Hermitage would do so either. The hermits are kind, humble, and pious folk, devoted to Gosra. Their master is a man named Harlock Hamdeal. He's a fine person, loves animals and nature and such. Honestly, it's impossible to imagine him countenacing. That's a word I don't know.
Countenancing.
Anything like what happened last night.
We
Input
should
from
take
the
her
peanut
body
gallery.
to him. We should take her body to him and see
Oh.
what's going on.
I mean, we could do it in a bit more tactful of a way, but yes, he could take the body.
It's peculiar that you are stressing how much you don't think it's him while telling us his name and trying to get us to go to him.
Right.
Look,
So you say you've been being terrorized for weeks. By what exactly?
look, I'll get to it. But that doesn't
He
mean
goes
the town
and
and the
segue
Hermitage
into the
always
paragraph.
agree. Aberton has had some challenges lately. There's been little rain. The fields, they've gone dry. The heat withered the plants. And then we got a cold snap that froze what survived. The wind has pulled what's left of the topsoil into dust storms. Many of our wells have dried up, and the streams. I've never seen them so low. Some had vanished completely. Now it's nature and it goes in cycles. I know many of us figure we just need to be patient. The rains will come back. But some of the hermits have blamed us. For what? I don't know. It's like they think we've done something wrong. But we're just farmers.
You said they worship Gosray. Do you?
No, he does not. You can tell because he is not wearing a holy symbol to Gazra.
I didn't necessarily say you were a cleric, but all common people tend to worship some gods.
I worship the Abadar.
Just say Abadar. Yeah, I was gonna be like, just say Abadar. He's the mayor. Safe bet.
I was struggling between that word and Asmodeus.
Yikes.
You're watching Asmodeus.
It's almost like the voice in the sky forgot the name for a minute. That's a brain fart, I think is what that's called.
So, is it possibly that you are not paying enough heed to Gosray? They are the nature god, are they not?
They are indeed. It gets worse. Over the last month, things have gotten really bad. Hemima got attacked by a wild boar in the street.
Sorry,
Aberton's Miller, Sierra Halton, and her family have gone missing. No one would blame them if they left town, but maybe they was driven off. Normally, I'd go to the sheriff with this. She's always kept us safe, but no one's seen her either. And I heard about how you protected innocent people here last night, and I thought maybe, just maybe, you could do this for us. What you did for them, if you could, I'd gladly speak to Harlock about the woman who attacked you last night. Perhaps even get you admission to the Hermitage, so you could talk to him and see for yourself how harmless they are.
Head over to the Hermitage, you say? It's almost as if you've referenced this like 5 times.
It would be good to speak to some more druids.
I'm gonna turn.
Are you paying us, by the way, or are you doing this for free?
Wow. Immediately with the money.
It makes the world go
We
round.
got a show to run, guys. Don't forget it.
Perhaps there is a bounty that we might.
The tax coffers are pretty dry. What with the droughts and
I would
and the
it wouldn't be
ruined
so much
crops.
about that.
So what
Feldier's
exactly?
Can I go? Feldier's gonna turn to the professor actually and be like, "Do you believe that this would be a good use of our time? I mean, we do have a show to keep going. Do you believe that we would have enough time to help out with this?"
And this is to the professor.
Yes.
So the professor, he kind of he's like, well, we have to prepare the show for a week, so we do have time to do other things.
That makes sense. I just wanted to make sure that we weren't,
Neglecting our duties.
And Feldier, I know I'm having a brain fart, but Feldier has twice the brain fart I have, and he just trails off in his head. Just like,
Old elves, they have trouble speaking.
I'm sorry. Were we talking about something?
Wake up, Feldir!
Sorry.
So, what exactly is it that you want us to do?
Just see if you can't help the people like you did them ones in the tent.
Is there any way in particular we could help?
Are there any clues about where the sheriff was taken or anything?
The professor kind of, he holds up a hand and he goes, I can speak on some of that once the good mayor has departed.
Okay.
Interesting.
So we have a missing sheriff.
Mm-hmm.
We have the
Are we taking
halfling
notes?
druid. Yes. I'm
I've written some stuff in the plight notes.
I
trying
don't.
So here's
trying
how
to
you
get
spell...
an idea of what we are.
I haven't written down mayor.
There's a number of different directions we can go, things we can look into. We have the halfling druid, who we need to talk to the Hermitage about.
That he will go and try and get you access to.
Yeah,
Right,
Mayor
get us an
Albertson helps
audience.
with that.
We have the missing sheriff.
Uh-huh. You
Whose
have the
name
missing
was-
Miller. He didn't give you a name for the sheriff. I'm sure
No.
it's in here. If you let me
I
flip
think
a
he
bunch of
said
pages.
she though, so I think we're
It
looking
is
for
a
a lady.
she.
but she could be Sean or
Billy
Pat
Bob.
or
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Could be Feldier.
It is
Not
Feldier.
likely.
It's definitely Feldier.
He's missing. He was just here. Where
Where
did he wander off to now?
Feltier's in the middle of like just the grocery store. He's like, "Where am I? How did I
How
end up
come there's
here?"
no food in the grocery store?
What a! I'm at soup.
Her name is Ralhain. Ralhain.
That's what they called me in high school.
Why?
Is that a surname?
No,
That is her first name. It doesn't look like very many people have surnames unless they're
Kind of like Madonna. Got
Yeah.
it.
exactly
and
like
the mi-
Madonna.
Her first
In
name
fact,
is Sheriff.
Ralhain
her
is
first
Madonna.
name is Sheriff. Yeah.
And the Miller? What is the Miller's name?
The Miller is Sarah Houghton. That's Seirah. And Houghton is Hawfton.
What happened to the Miller again?
They're
Missing.
missing.
Oh,
So Sarah Houghton Miller. Got it. She's got 3 names.
Mhm.
Yep. And then Hemmema, Hemmema. She was attacked by a wild boar in the streets.
That's what they called me in middle
Fine.
school.
Is she okay?
Yeah, she was just attacked. She's doing all right.
he didn't
Bulls can
die. She
kill
was just
people.
attacked.
She didn't die. I mean, how bad could it
He
be?
just got gored.
She got traumatized.
She had plenty of hit points to fight the boar. She's an old woman, though.
And that is the only health standard
I-
that matters in this world. Yeah.
I would like to possibly speak to these druids, especially if this woman did come from them. I want to know why she killed our ringmaster. I want to know why she attacked our circus. So,
Yes, that might be. the most
I'll go
important.
right away and try and set that audience up for you.
and I suppose, does the sheriff have like an office we could start at?
Why, she sure did up in the building that's not marked here on the map for me.
Great. I guess we'll go there.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time, Mayor Abba.
He bows. My lady. And walks away.
God. Does he have a fedora on?
No, he's got a.
Well, he has a
That
hat.
one from the
He's got
picture.
that hat. It's
So he
close
might-
though. Like an
He's got
Indiana
like a-
Jones style hat. Is what it looks
Yeah.
like. All right.
God,
with
he
that,
does look like a simp.
as he departs, you see the professor kind of like steps in the middle and he kind of like waves somebody over, and you see a couple of half elves kind of come in. And they're females. They look completely identical except for everything is like mirrored, right? Like if one's wearing like a blue shirt and red pants, the other one's wearing a red shirt and blue pants, and they kind of like come in. They tumble a little bit. Have you ever seen
Not acrobatically. They just fall on the
No,
floor.
they do. They tumble like one does a cartwheel and the other one does like a front handspring to kind of land, in front of you guys.
Of course.
And
Show offs.
their names are Hesper and Matus. And you guys know them as the Unjoined Twins. That's their circus thing that they were born completely connected, and then they were unjoined by magic, and blah blah blah. Anyway, the professor's like, "What did you find out in the town?" And they begin speaking, and they literally finish each other's sentences like completely. Like one will be like, they're like, "Oh yes, Hamima was a polite grandmother who recently sold her farm and moved into the town." And then the other one goes, "But she was attacked by a wild boar in the streets." And then they say, "She ran, of course. Who wouldn't? And she's unhurt, thank goodness. As for the boar, it's been spotted in an orchard on the east side of town. And it's not alone. Apparently there's a whole brood of smaller boars that are just as nasty and ill-tempered as their mother." Give me just a second here.
1,
Uh,
2. There we go.
me familia just arrived through the front door. Give me just a second.
All right. So I'll take over from here. So there's a lot of boars. One would say 30 to 50 wild boars in this person's
Running
backyard,
wild.
running wild. And
Oh, they're in
honestly,
the orchard.
she's lost and doesn't know what to do. What could she
We-
possibly do without her firearms? Wow, bringing that one back. I'm surprised I remembered it at all.
That was great.
I need to be turned up.
No, you're
No.
fine. We're just talking over you a lot.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right.
No, it's
All right,
cool.
and I'm back. Apparently, my family went to see the Cumberland Falls and stepped by an aunt of mine, and now they're going to go bowling and play video games.
Sounds like a good day.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're all going to catch coronavirus.
Ah, never mind.
They're gonna
Sounds
bring it
like a
home
bad
for you.
day.
Yeah, bring it home to me.
Worth it. Hashtag worth.
So from all of that, you should gather that there's a boar in the orchard.
Is that all
30
the
to-
twins now?
30 to 50 boars in
Yep.
an orchard.
The unjoined twins. And then he goes, thank you, twins. And then he calls somebody else up. And you see Tahala, the tattooed woman. And she's like, I went to look on the Millers. And it doesn't look like anyone's there, but there's an amazing amount of wasps there. Like a massive swarm of wasps just enveloping the whole area. And the wasps, they're acting unusual, kind of like the rats were. So maybe there's, outside influence there as well. But the mill is still running, and it seems to be working as it should. But she stretches. She's kind of looking at Bryce, who's not even here, but he's a handsome bard. When she stretches, one of those, hey, look at me stretches. That's pretty much it. Bryce, the tattooed woman's hitting on you, and you weren't here to hear it.
Darn.
So either we can deal with boars, or we can deal with... Were they just normal wasps, or were they were just normal wasps, right?
As
They
far
look
as I
like
can tell, yes.
Big ones.
Okay.
And
Because
then
I
the
wouldn't be
professor-
surprised if there was giant wasps that were threatening us.
And, she kind of bows and goes, thank you, Professor. And she kind of, walks away. And then he calls up a third person.
Oh.
And this is basically Philip. Philip himself kind of appears from anywhere. Gidarin the bearded man.
As opposed-
he comes in and he's like,
As
hello.
opposed to the bearded woman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well,
The bearded man.
We couldn't afford one.
Yeah, we
Just
could
call
afford
her
a
a
bearded
beard.
woman, only a bearded man. Anyway, he's like, so I don't know much about what's going on, but I was able to infiltrate a little bit and learn that there is a small crime gang in Aberton. They call themselves the Muggers. Although they're not called that because of the reasons you might suspect. Rather, they hang out at a roadhouse near the outside of town called the Mad Mug. According to town rumors, the Muggers drink all day and cause trouble all night. The sheriff's been trying to break up the gang for a while now, and they might have gotten brave or reckless enough to do something to the sheriff.
Oh.
I don't know. They just sound like regular rowdy people. That's normal. You drink, you party a bit.
I sure do, girl.
I mean,
I'm not scared of no coronavirus because I only drink whiskey.
I don't understand why it would get so rowdy. I mean, back in my day, I used to, but and he just trails off. He's not talking to anybody. Back in my day, I used to drink a lot and have a good time, but I
so
never was
while
part of
Feld
anything.
is doing that.
What was the bearded man's name again? Trying
It
to get
is
our circus performers down.
Gidarron, Gidarron.
Cool. I completely spelled that wrong. But it's fine.
That's way faster than I can write.
I remember the day I dropped out of Mage's College.
G
How did we
I-
get here?
It's okay. I'll just spell it phonetically.
D A
Gideon's close
R.
enough.
R O N B C D E.
You don't
just
need to
go down the
recite the
list.
alphabet.
And you see that
See ya.
the bearded man, he kind of winks at Lyra as he walks off. Because you're the only female in the group. And then finally the person was like, oh, and of course Cubby has a few things to say, I think.
Just was like, Lyra winks back at Gadarin very playfully, but like there's sort of an understanding that she's not really interested, but they both just like to sort of joke with each other.
So anyway, everybody remembers Cubby, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't it Chubby?
No, it's Cubby, the
Oh,
dog-faced dog.
Cubby
The dog-faced dog.
Yep.
No, really.
It's just a dog. Once again, we couldn't afford a cat-faced dog or a dog-faced cat.
He's like, ruh-roh! No, he has a normal voice. He's like, well, see, good chaps, I have indeed learned a few things that you may like to know. You have a feeling if he could wear a top hat and a monocle, he would.
We'll have to get
He's
him one.
like, the
He's the most
Hermitage
competent
itself.
member of the
oh, how
circus.
interesting, a talking dog.
He's always been here.
I'm sorry.
I dare say, good elf fellow, how dare you call me such a thing? I am not a dog. I'm a canine. Yes, a canine.
I'm sorry. That is what I meant. I
Subspecies of bulldog. I'm basically a bovine at this point, good chap.
Oh, of course, yes. What is he?
He's a
Am I the only one hearing this? This is amazing.
He's like, look, I'm trying to give you some exposition here, and you're just interrupting me.
I'm trying to role play, damn it.
He's like, I'm trying to run a damn game. What? Don't make me get Tom exposition.
Oh no, not Tom X's. Oof.
He's
That's
like, so here's what I've learned, old chaps, and my girl. The Hermitage itself is very isolated, very remote. But there is a church here in Abberton itself. I thought there might be a connection, because that's how smart I am. But the church is not dedicated to Gazra. It's dedicated to Abadar.
Oh.
Which I guess makes sense considering the name of this town is Abberton, Aberdar. And then, of course, the mayor's name is Aber. Maybe there's a connection there. Maybe they're all three in cahoots. He goes, nevertheless, I nosed around the church's back fence, mind you, and I detected something. Something different. Something unpleasant, mind you. The scent of rotting flesh. And I know what you're thinking. Church has a cemetery, so, maybe my bovine canine nose could definitely smell the rotting flesh of said, dead people. But it was
I don't
worse
think
than
he
that.
knows what bovine means.
I believe.
He's a bulldog.
I
He's
believe
like a cow dog.
something unnatural, worse than Feldar even, lurks in the church's graveyard.
That's a funny one. He said my name.
Okay, this definitely sounds fucked up.
Oh yes, definitely.
Also, you all need to be mindful. I've heard that there are a few performers from Mistress Dusklight's celestial menagerie in the area.
A few performers. No. Dustlight's menagerie in the area. Okay, so we've got wasps, we got boars.
My God, you guys smell like you're close to death yourselves. What happened? Oh, yes, the little halfling beat the shit out of you.
Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
Thank
you
you,
didn't have to
puppy.
put it
That's
like
how
kind
that.
of did.
Luca,
We still have a corpse, by the way.
I was going to ask about that once we got done with all of this. Like,
Why, yes,
has
the
her
corpse
body
is
been
still here.
wrapped up in like some canvas or something?
The professor's like, yes, the corpse is still here. I have many plans for the corpse. Oh, wait, no.
Yeah.
Luke, I don't know much about the Abadar religion. Is it normal to have rotting flesh around? Is that like a normal
Depends
thing?
on the Abadarian that you're dealing with. Some of us believe that one's debts can be repaid in death. So it depends on how literally you take the practice. Such things. Religions always, each follower has their own interpretation of it, and depending on that follower's interpretation, it may not be viewed as a good or bad thing.
I love the beating around the bush that Luke is doing to be like, I raised the dead.
I have not raised a single thing that I have killed yet.
See, my goddess explicitly denies evil followers. Maybe Abadar should consider that.
That's gonna be a problem.
Fine. Listen.
What? No, as the most intelligent bovine canine in the area, Abadar does not deny evil followers because evil people steal other people's money and then spend it.
Yes, a talking hot dog has a point.
Well, excuse me, I am not hot. I am very cool.
Yes, you are very cold to the touch. It's very strange. Feldir's petting. What's his name again? Cubby.
Could be.
Yeah, Cubby.
Cubby.
Good old Cubby.
Probably check out this church. Is definitely the one that sounds the most alarming.
If something unnatural is going on there, then
Yeah,
it's
like-
definitely worth a look.
Oh, I think something unnatural is going on in a few places, but
It's been a long time.
Good point.
since-
Good point.
It's like there's boars. Okay, there's wasps. Okay, there's a rowdy group. Okay, there's rotting flesh in the church. Okay, that's mooring.
so I think our more religious members are looking for the undead to slay. But
Undead. Why, I do say, old chaps, I did not see any mummies or vampires.
Good.
Okay, that's a good start.
ghouls.
I suppose this is good
What
place as
is
any
a
to
ghoul?
start.
What exactly is a ghoul? Do they
Well, I
drink
mean,
blood?
Zombie, rotting,
So-
walking rotted flesh.
Oh, zombies. No, I did not see those either. But I did
Cool.
smell something very peculiar, something very disturbing.
Well, thank you for letting us know.
Why, of course. Why wouldn't I let you know? I am the ringmaster now.
Wait, what?
Oh, okay. I was not aware of this, but I fully
Like
well.
The
officially?
professor looks down and goes, "My friend, we will decide who the ringmaster is." He's like, "No, of course we will. We will decide it's me." Who else is smart enough to be the ringmaster?
Meanwhile, Feldir is still vigorously petting Cubby while he's having this discussion.
Cubby,
He's like,
yeah.
"No,
What's
to the
that
left, to the
ringmaster?"
left, old elf. Come. Oh, yes, that's. He
you
gets
trying
kicking
to
his back
secure
leg. He's like,
yourself
"I
in this
cannot
position?"
control it." Ah.
Cubby,
So, Cubby, are you going to be accompanying us to show us where all this is, or are we out for ourselves here?
I'm the ringmaster. I must stay and prepare the circus.
well, that's fair.
Naturally.
Also, fair warning, you becoming the ringmaster does put you into a new tax bracket. Now, we'll have to discuss the compensation at a later date, but just so you know, you will be paying more.
Ah, yes, but see, the taxes here on Corto's Isle, it precludes animals, bovine, canines from needing to pay taxes.
Oh,
Oh, well then, I mean, that's just a good economical decision then, isn't it?
Yes, we're now a tax-free entity like the Church of Abadar.
Wow,
We're
that's...
running a tax scam.
Of course we're carnies, damn you! Why wouldn't we be running a tax scam?
blah, 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 and I'm going to be funneling my salary through him now as well. Excellent. All right, so
What is it? The fucking Corvosa papers?
Corvos is a long way away.
Oh, where are we? I don't even know.
We just have
Do
to
we
make
have
sure
enough
we
like
never
lawful
perform
good in
in
the party?
Andoran.
Bryce lawful good.
All right. So are we choosing to go to the church first, or are we still? Is there
Yeah.
still going to
Yeah,
be
might
another
as
Are we
well
performance?
choosing to go to the church first?
whatever is closest.
I'm
Okay, well-
definitely interested in the church above everything else.
I got
It
good
seems
news
to
and I
be-
got bad news. It's been an hour, so you guys can try those medicine
Yes,
checks.
so
again.
I-
Again.
Please.
I pounce on Luca. Let's go.
All right.
And now it takes another hour, and then we just
Yeah.
keep going until we're all healed, right?
Well,
You
at
can.
this point, it's only going to be like 20 minutes if
Oh my
These
god!
checks.
I'm so
No, but
sorry,
we
Luca.
We have to
I-
check, and then we have to do multiple checks.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's fine, I
potential.
won't get
All right,
So
Muck, you can
whoever
roll for
goes-
somebody except Luca.
I will roll for Lyra.
Oh boy.
Thank you.
Do not forget about hero
Here we
points.
go. Oh.
We're not
Yeah,
using them
it's
on medicine
Yeah.
checks, dude. We got bigger
Unless-
fish to fry.
I could use my
Unless-
battle medicine
9.
on you, Luca.
There's 9.
Save that for an emergency.
All right, well,
I guess you tend to hang at the back during fights. If we
Yes.
need to, I can heal you. Oh, did I get 9 hit? Thank
You did.
Luca doesn't need healing. Okay.
5 lovely meat shields. One of which is there.
All right, that was 10
And
minutes, so we can try again
Bryce.
on Bryce and Feldir if we want, and Muck. Muck's pretty full though.
Muck's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Is
I
anyone
mean,
else
I
actually-
wouldn't use up the 10 minutes on Muck.
just
Bryce is going to pick up a couple more hit points.
Phil,
Nice.
do you need some healing?
I'm all right unless we want to use
Ooh.
it.
Boom.
I'll
Well-
try since we're
well-
doing this.
well,
today.
sir.
Alright.
That tops me off.
Wow.
Hey.
Yeah, I completely
There
succeeded
we
there.
go.
Yeah, you did.
For 2 hit points.
You completely
Hey.
failed that.
Oh, I
You
forgot
you
about-
literally like open up the first aid kit, and I'm like, I've still got a few big cuts on me, and you pull out like a tiny little Dora the Explorer band-aid, and you put it on top. And you're like, good
I
job,
gotta go
me.
now.
It comes with antibacterial.
And then there's like a
You're like-
lollipop in there as well.
Like, what about the Neosporin? She's like, nah, you're fine. Walk it off.
Stop
Just-
whining.
Yeah.
She licks her
recover
finger and rubs
itself,
on one of
you
your
know.
wounds.
Take
You're
some
good.
Advil.
All right. So,
Oh,
You know, the
goodness.
corona, we're running low on like medical supplies, so you gotta like deal with what we have.
We are a circus after all. We're not a hospital. All right, stop
Yeah.
whining.
yet.
Yeah,
Yeah, you might be a
Circus
hospital
hospital?
one day.
that's book 3.
Oh, yeah.
We become doctors.
I'm already like the healer, so it's all good. I mean, I
Alright,
suck
so-
at it, but
Let us head to the church then.
Oh, to the church. Well, I will,
Muck
transition
follows
over
along.
here.
He really isn't interested in the church, but he follows along.
I just figure it's the most important place
there's
because
like human flesh or something.
yeah,
so,
rowdy
like,
people and animals are
I
not
guess
like
I guess Muck is actually kind of curious about whether or not the church was rededicated. Because right, it's currently dedicated to Abadar, but was it previously like did the
Gozra.
first farmers and everything here actually worship Gozra? So
That's a good question. We should check in town to see if anyone knows.
So,
some-
you guys should be able to see a map now.
Yeah.
Hey.
You can see the
It's
big top
quite a
over
map.
here.
over
Right, yeah.
where
Our big top's the best.
can you shift
Top
click
right.
it?
Yeah, sure. Well, maybe if I'm on the right thing. There you go.
Yeah, I see it. Thank you. That worked.
And then,
So is this Aber?
yep.
This is
Aberton.
Aberton.
So if you guys go pretty much, the most direct route, which is to this road and in, this is the church right here.
It's like
Oh,
a third of a
convenient.
mile.
With a cemetery behind it, looks like.
Mm-hmm.
That's quite a lot of space dedicated to a cemetery. What is our scale here? What is our grid?
It is telling you exactly what it is. It's 1,512.2 feet to the church.
it's not that bad. It's about like a 200 feet kind of.
Now, I don't know how perfect that is,
No, that's perfect.
but it's...
No,
Um,
it's
The grid's
perfect.
not great,
So
but
I
I mean
will-
it's
I will draw
about
an arrow.
100 foot.
If you
It's
follow
about
the
100
black
foot
arrow,
per grid.
this is the orchard.
Gotcha.
Odin's
Oh, so-
orchard.
So I mean, also the church is just the first thing in our way.
And if you continue to follow, this right here is the Mad Mug.
Oh boy, I am getting launched all over the place.
Right on
You
the
guys see where that is?
Yep.
And this is the mill.
Okay.
And the Hermitage is off the map in this direction.
All right.
Okay, so that's gonna be the last thing we go to then.
How does
Like it.
church, mill, orchard, mug sound as an order of operations?
Well,
Yeah, that
is
works.
loose, but if there's something that happened, like if something at the church reveals something about one of them, it might be best to go there first.
As a tentative order.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Cool.
So should we just see if someone's in first? I guess.
Yeah, let's go to the church.
Sure.
Let's just let me change book quickly. Need to put on different robes. Haven't been to church in some time.
Oh, I don't have much better clothes than this, and he's wearing like raggy old people clothes.
I've just got like my holy symbol to nocticular very obvious. Like we knock on the church door. Okay.
All right. Let me copy some tokens. How do you want to approach the church? You could come in from the east through, I guess, the cemetery, or you could come in through the west through the cemetery, or you could walk up onto like a, I'm going to call it a porch, before you go into the building.
I'd
From the
imagine
west.
We could walk through the cemetery first to see if we notice anything weird.
I'd imagine that I would just walk up to the front door because like I don't expect like zombies or anything. I'm just like, there's apparently a rotting flesh problem, and maybe the church just doesn't know about it.
Yeah, they haven't put their bodies away properly.
Yeah.
Muck
I'll
would-
take a
Muck would-
quick run through the graveyard just to see if I see anything.
Okay, so there's what appears to be the back entrance on the west, or on the east side. I'm sorry, going west, which is the same side as the porch, and then there's like these big double gates, which seem to be the main entrance to the cemetery.
To the cemetery,
So you want the main entrance?
I guess.
Yeah.
Like if I just walk up to the church, no one's home.
I mean, it's whatever you want to do. I'm asking where you. I'm trying to figure out where you want
Feld is at
tokens.
the front.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would rather just walk straight up to the like front doors of the church.
Yeah, I'd be with Feldir on this one.
All right, so Feldir.
Muck would
Who
just
else
like
is with Feldir? Bryce.
Yeah.
Split the party. Woo!
All right, and is everybody else going through the back?
I'm with
I am not going through the back. My
No,
intent was
I just
to
briefly looked in the cemetery. I think we're all just going
walk
to the front.
around and just
Yeah.
make a perimeter of the entire
Yeah,
building
we just wanted to quick look.
before
Yeah,
before going in.
Okay.
then we join at the front.
All right. Well, I will put you all right here then. And I will move you over.
Oh wait, I'm not ready. I got it. I think I got it. We'll see. I got no vision. I can't see.
What do you mean you can't see?
I mean, I got a black square.
Yeah.
Wow.
Same.
That's worth for me, so
That's crazy. Let's see what the hell's going on. Ah, I see. How about that help?
you got like fog of war on.
Did that help?
Nope.
No, I see nothing.
Are we on the right layer?
Yes. I think I have fog of war and oh, I do. Yeah. We can do
I
that.
prefer fog of peace. Thank you very much. I'll
There's
see
nothing
myself
peaceful
out.
in the fog.
All right, goodbye.
Good night.
Let me see here. Polygonal reveal. Let's see what we got going on here, guys. See if this helps. How about that?
Nope.
Can't see
No,
anything?
No.
it didn't work.
You guys can't
Are
see anything?
the
No.
tokens?
black screen.
Those are just copies of the regular tokens, right?
No, I can see from you guys.
I can't see from me.
Maybe we're loading. Roll20 is having issues. I don't know.
Refresh.
I'll refresh. But I don't.
No, I'll wait to refresh and see what happens.
Wow. Look at this.
Recalculating expense. Nope, still black screen.
Yeah. Like I can arrow on it, but I can't see anything.
Can we draw? That's the question.
Hold on. What if I do this?
No, I probably just made a square. Yeah,
You guys still can't see?
deleted it. No, I didn't.
No,
You
can't
can't
see.
Are our tokens assigned to the character to our?
I would hope so.
I could mess with James though
Yep.
by just scrolling over here, looking at the live stream, right? And just
I've got it
if
in my other screen, but
if I just draw a big square.
Refresh Roll20 and see if that helps.
Oh no, now I can't delete the square. This is a bad joke. Everything's falling apart. There we go.
Refresh, still black.
Yeah.
Yep, I've still got
are
nothing.
you
refreshing
doing
right
everything
now,
on your lighting layer?
Yeah.
It's all.
Yeah, maybe it's a dynamic lighting issue.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
not
I
seeing
see.
anything.
Let me
here.
try. Let me see this.
Like,
I
Yeah.
see.
Polygon
I see what the
reveal
problem
on
is.
the-
Hold on.
on the
I see what the
token
problem
layer.
is. I know what the problem is.
Did you turn it off? Turn it back
Nope.
on?
I know what the problem is.
oh, there we go.
Oh.
And on the
Sure do
third
love
day,
the
he
spills
said,
of
"Let
fog
there
of
be
war that
light."
really makes us feel safe. I'm sure everything's going to be fine, guys.
Mhm.
I'm still revealing some things here.
Alright.
Just because I'm nice and can do that.
Never actually used dynamic lighting on Roll20 before. This is very cool.
Yeah, it's not the best, but
It's certainly dynamic. Hey.
hey, oh hey.
I don't know what that's supposed to be.
I'm actually very curious about their changes to dynamic lighting. I did not notice anything in particular when I looked at it, but
I did. I noticed a lot of good things.
Oh, well, things are good.
Noticed a lot of bad things too. Don't.
Oh.
All right. Whoa, who is drawing on my damn map?
It was
We were
me.
doing that when we couldn't see.
Yeah. At least I wasn't the only one.
All right.
Also, I was. Whoops.
No, I did. I was just
Oh,
being
okay.
quiet about it.
All right, you do see a couple of guys are over here. Can you see those? Anybody?
Not on my screen.
kind
Oh,
of.
I see him now.
They're in the graveyard yet.
Here you see a couple
They
of.
look like grave diggers.
Yeah, they're digging graves.
Okay.
Oh, that's
the
not
most
great.
the most pressing thing to me is this stuff on the floor. Did someone break windows or shutters here or something
Well, let's
Yeah,
see if
can we
there's
see
any
that?
flavor text.
for like coming up to the church?
Since you know.
It's just dust. It's a dusty church.
That is D1 the porch. Oh, here we go. We got flavor text. Are you ready? What voice do you want me to read it in?
Not the one of
My
Mayor
name,
Aber.
Just-
my name is Crocodile Dundee, and I have
Oh.
a shitty Australian accent.
It's great. What are you talking about?
A wide, high porch of white wood fronts the town church. 2 stained glass windows face the road. The one to the north depicts Abadar, the master of the first vault, and the one to the south emblazoned with dozens of golden keys. Both are broken in several places, with bits of yellowish glass littering the porch. The door frame around the wood and brass door is splintered.
So did somebody attack the church?
Or defaced it at any means.
This isn't very promising. Tell the out of respect, because I literally, if you look at my token, like my dynamic lighting, I can't see the gravediggers at all from where I am at the door.
Nope.
Sure, they're around the corner from you.
I just don't even notice them. If you guys point them out to me, then I'll.
Well, you would have
like,
seen them as we walked up. I'll just say they're over
I
there.
would have. Okay. So then I guess we just walk straight up to them, wouldn't we, and be like,
Hey chaps, what's going on?
I would. I don't know about you guys.
I'd come with you.
M-
Go on.
Muck
Yeah,
would
I mean, if you're
probably-
going, there's no reason to
Yeah,
separate.
take the lead.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Well, I'm just like walking straight up. I'm not like, let's sneakily deal with this. I'm just like, hello. Do you mind explaining what is going on here right now?
Seems
Sure.
to be some damage to the church.
So, a little bit of flavored text. Several of the cemetery's graves have been dug up, and large mounds of fresh, dark earth lie piled around gaping holes. 2 individuals, swollen-looking human men equipped with shovels, are working in one of the graves, bent over in their labor. They are barely visible until one of them stands straighter and hefts his shovel over one shoulder. "Hey, you keep back, good masters," he says, through a handkerchief tied around his face. "I wouldn't come too closer. That one's all ripe with the plague, and they say she's contagious. One whiff, and you could turn black as pitch and be deader than old Tar Buffon."
There's a plague around here?
Yeah.
Well, how long ago did she die?
She's a fresh one.
So there's a plague ongoing right now.
Yeah.
And we
Luca
weren't told
and
about
Lyra.
this.
How topical.
Maybe he thinks so.
Oh,
Oh, did no one think to warn the circus?
Luca and Liren saw.
Yeah.
You both do not feel very confident about the words coming out of this man's mouth.
Yes.
is there a check I can do to be
He's
like?
done it.
Oh, you've done it. Okay, fair.
Yeah.
I don't know how these secret rolls work.
That's why
He does
Luca
them for
and
us and
Lyra
tells us
don't
if we
feel...
succeed or crit fail.
I thought it would have been like something else entirely. I
Just
don't know.
successes.
I have protection from my god, so I think I'll be safe. Do you mind? I'm just going to take a closer look.
All
Yes.
right.
Another god on one god's land. Yeah, this goes.
So
We do.
I'm just gonna go a bit closer.
Lyra, I don't know if it's the greatest idea to go near
Ah,
something with the plague.
At this
man.
point,
Yeah.
everybody's got to roll initiative.
Hey.
And you know who
Hey,
you
Lyra
blame for
brought us
this?
into
Do you want to know who you
combat.
blame for this?
Who?
Lyra. She
The
got
bad
too
guys?
close.
Do we blame the bad guys?
So Lyra, when you
I feel
get
like
that
every
close,
combat just starts with Lyra rushing in.
so Lyra, when you get here, you know, as they're going, hey, stay back. It's a bad plague. Stay back. When you get close enough that you can see down into some of those dugout pits, you see that they're it actually looks like they've cracked open coffins, and you can see
Nah.
like the shriveled bodies that they have
The
exhumed.
grave robbers.
Oh wow, I actually did decently well again.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, everybody's on there. It just needs me to be on there. Wow.
Mm.
All right. Well.
Slacking.
So we're all taking incredible initiative next level, right?
I have it.
I might
be
take
the-
assurance medicine.
That would be the smart thing to do.
I can't say that I will be.
And I can't say I'll be doing the smart thing.
You proved
I'm
that with
getting all
your
the
other character.
performance stuff.
All right.
Usoon?
Best goddamn dancer.
Oof.
All right. Which one is this? It's this one. Okay. Now I gotta look these
Oh,
guys
they go
up.
first? Rude.
Yeah, he goes way first, man. He's in it. He's in it to win it, bro.
Yeah, no one's talking to him. He's been sneaking over while Lyra was coming down the walk.
All right.
Oh, did we ever get you hand wraps?
No.
Nope.
Where my
This is
shield?
our first time that we stopped by town.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Yeah, we could just like rip some cloth.
Could I have picked up a shield like I talked to you about at the
You
circus before
can
we
definitely have picked up a regular shield. Yes.
We probably have some like kicking around the circus, just some regular wooden shields.
left? Well, I was thinking like a lion tamer stool.
You
Just kind
literally
of
just
the end up.
use a stool in combat.
Yeah.
Yeah, as a shield.
Improvised
a wooden
weapon,
shield.
dude. It's an
Just a wooden
improvised
shield.
weapon.
No, yeah, I like it. I like the flavor of stool shield.
All right. Let me see. What happens if I do this? Oh, that works. Nice. I like it. I like it a lot. As I find ways to kill you guys, I like it a lot. I didn't say that out loud, did I?
Say what?
Exactly. All right. So this one right here reacts very, very quickly.
Great.
And it moves up to Lyra.
Time to get downed on the first round of combat again.
And
Don't
and
say
as he
that.
comes up, he drops this shovel. And as he comes up, he goes, I told you not to come any closer. And he kind of slams out at you with his fist. I'm just going to roll here, see what happens.
He's a monk as well.
20 armor class.
That'll hit, yeah.
Damn.
Okay. And he connects hard. This is way worse than a regular punch. It's almost like
He's
it's
got
different than
hand
getting
wraps.
punched. This is 14 bludgeoning damage.
Holy cow.
You guys got some hard
That's a
knuckles.
lot of damage.
Yeah, I'm on 5 HP.
Yep.
Well, it's not dead yet.
Then he goes, stupid girl. And it's going to swing again.
Oh,
Oh,
great,
shit.
cool.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
That is
I'm
going
dead.
to be a 13.
Oh.
That does not hit.
And then he's
Saved
done.
by the bell, dude.
Luca, you begin to react quickly. Oh, like, oh God.
Feldir, if you could deal with these ones, I'm just going to use one of my actions to stride back here.
All right, you have to go around that wall.
Yep, I did.
Okay.
And then action number 2 and 3 is going to be casting Call of the Grave, not the Grade. My God.
We're like,
it's a-
stop grave robbing.
Call of the
Yeah, stop
Grave,
it.
right there on that lower one. I'll
Uh-huh.
be like, so you should really not be robbing from an Abadarian grave, friend. Let's see if it worked this week. Did it work this week? It worked this week.
Well, you hit an 8.
It worked, but at what cost?
It worked, but I did not roll.
You are
oh,
definitely
shouldn't be
better
your
than
to hit,
plus
is it?
4.
no, that shouldn't be. Oh my goodness, it's still not working. I hate
It's
Call.
not
of
adding your training bonus, I don't think.
Nope, it's not. I love Call of the Grave. This is great.
So that should be a 12, right?
It could be a 12. I'm
Yeah,
going to
I
use.
don't think
my
it
hero point
matters.
to re-roll that.
Yep, that's still missed.
I'm going to use my hero point to re-roll it
Okay.
for a 20.
Oh,
Hey. Still a miss.
Oh, 28. That will hit.
Great then. It is sickened 1.
Hmm.
nice.
Like that. And that's my focus spell. Boop. And that's Luca.
Okay. And you say it is sickened 1?
Yep.
All right. Well, Feldir, you are up.
All right. So before I do anything, what is your ruling on me taking the space? There is a gravestone there, but I can't imagine it take up 5 feet
We will consider that cover.
cover.
Yep, between you and
Towards-
it. So you have cover from it. It has cover from you.
Okay. If I go for this guy, I'm good though. 1 fighting Lyra.
Yeah, it has lesser cover, so just +1.
Okay. Well then I'm gonna go into my stance, go there, and then flurry of blows.
Okay.
Hacha hacha.
Both of those miss.
Damn.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
Not a great start.
Nah, it isn't. It's not
I
great.
didn't roll above a 10.
Muck.
What is the, if any, penalty for moving through a ally square?
I
There
don't
is
think
no
there is.
penalty
There's
for
no-
moving through an ally square. If you cross over the top of a gravestone or you move through the holes, consider that difficult terrain.
Okay.
And of course, you can't go through the big statues, obviously.
So how is that? That would be 35 feet of movement. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, that is a second move, or it's like a move and a step. It's 2 movement actions in order to
Okay.
get there. And then I am just going to wail on this guy with a 2-handed grip on my quarterstaff because he smacked Lyra really hard.
Do you want to
I
go
don't
into
like
flank?
that. I
That'll be good.
probably should,
Yeah.
just because I
Probably
can, because I'm already taking the movement. So
Okay, you can flank there, or you can move 1 down and flank with Lear. It's your call.
If I flank here, then the other guy's got to move to attack me, so that requires him to take
That
an
makes sense.
action.
Okay, fair enough.
So I will attack from here. I don't need my character sheet open because I have menus.
Nice.
I think that hits.
Wow, 25.
I hope that
does.
hits. I hope
Yeah.
that hits. Yeah, the damage is a little soft, but
4 damage. Well, let's see what 4 damage does to him, guys.
nothing.
Cool.
That sucks.
We're so
Oh.
screwed.
Just a little.
What is this? This is a, what kind of encounter is this? How bad is it? It's a level 2 encounter. I just don't know how bad it is.
Tell me this is a randomly severe encounter. Severe 2. Just lay it on us.
This was the combat we were supposed to
It is
end
definitely
on.
a severe 2.
Ah,
It's a rough one.
Oh,
It's a rough
okay
one
then.
because these guys are bad mooks.
I think all of this is pretty bad. After Muck is Bryce. We might be getting a little help here, a little support coming.
All right. So first action, I'm going to inspire courage. Second action, second and third actions actually, because I'm within 30 feet of Lyra. I'm going to cast Soothe.
Thank you.
So
Nice.
heal 6.
Thank
Yikes.
you. No,
I
I
mean,
appreciate it.
could
Better
save
than
her.
now.
That was a low roll, but yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
All right, that's 2. And then, did you move?
No, I used inspired courage.
Okay. All
What's
right.
the range
Oh,
on
yeah.
Inspired Courage?
60
60.
feet.
So you're
60
good.
feet. All right, so I get that. And that is bonus
+1 to
to
attack rolls, damage
and
rolls,
saves
and
versus
saves
fear.
against fear effects.
What did I get from the runes?
All right.
Oh, I know what I got.
So the one across from you, Feldor.
Hmm. Hit me with a shovel, I dare you. You won't, because the
The
shovel's
punches you gotta watch out for.
shovel is like 1d4, and then his fist is 1d20. Could you imagine doing 1d20 damage?
2d8 or something, probably.
Yeah. For a punt, like what is up with them?
Like Magic Fang on them.
Something like that, I guess. I mean, whatever it is, it could definitely help me out.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Yeah.
no, it's-
This one is right there in front of you, so it is going to go ahead and go fisticuffs on you.
Doke.
So we will see. I have a 23
That's a hit. Damn.
for 10 bludgeoning.
10 bludgeoning. Okay.
You do have +2 to your armor class. Does it still hit you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm at 21 now. Then
This one is an 11,
that's a miss.
and this one is a
Crit fail.
13.
13 is also a miss.
Well, it's good that their iterary attacks are missing.
Thank the Lord.
Yeah, it just kind of throws down 3 quick punches at you. And then we're back up to Lyra.
Back up to. I'm at the end, bro.
Oh, we are back down to Lyra.
We're at the end of the order.
Okay, so I'm gonna lay on hands on myself.
Okay, that's
Taking
one
another
action.
6. So that I'm not just gonna go down. Then I'm gonna try and stab at this guy with my dagger.
I think we have the same health. Hey, high five.
Well, same percentage anyway.
21
Yeah.
hits.
21 to hit, and that does 4 damage because inspire competence.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna raise my shield.
All right. Wow, that was pretty good. Now it is back up. So here's what I need. I need everyone
Oh
within
no.
30 feet
Cool.
to make a will save. So let's see
Great.
how close everybody
Oh,
is.
that's scary.
That's my worst one.
All right, 17 isn't bad.
So Bryce and Mishka don't
Oh.
need to make it.
That's nice.
It's fine.
So,
Where's the will? There it is.
That's a good will.
Is this a visual or auditory effect?
This is a emotion, fear, mental, visual.
Can I counterperform?
Can you counterperform visual?
It's not auditory, so I don't think you can.
No music, Michael.
That doesn't make too much sense if you could.
All right.
I'd be down if you could.
So is everybody happy with their rolls?
Good with mine.
I'm scared, but yes.
So
Actually-
was there a verdict on
For a
counterperform?
type, an auditory performance at the trigger was
visual.
auditory or a visual.
so you
if-
have to do a visual performance back, basically.
Yeah.
Is that
So-
is that something you do as a reaction?
Yeah, it's a reaction.
Then yes, you can roll your
Performance check.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't get the bonus on this because I took it for the recorder.
Yeah. Whereas you're just doing some sick dance
26.
right now.
So you can
Cool,
take a
we'll take
26
that.
or whatever you roll.
I'll take the
Oh, yeah.
26.
I'll keep my 25.
I think I'm good. Thank you.
But good job, Bryce.
No, thank you.
This
I'll
ends
take that.
Inspire Courage, by the way.
Yep. Instantly.
Oh, okay.
I think the 26.
All right. So what happens is you see like this thing's body begins to kind of like bloat and debloat as if there's something moving around inside of it, and then you see
What on earth?
this thing come
What's
shooting out of its
going
mouth.
on? Oh my goodness.
God. Oh god.
And
It's
because
another
of the
person.
26, you all save and are not affected by its unsettling movement.
Cool. Great.
That's great.
And then as
I mean,
its-
I'm
and that's,
unsettled.
That's 2 of its actions. And then as its final action, it is going to bite Lyra.
Oh, of course it is.
Don't
Hopefully its
fight,
bite does less
friend.
damage than its punch.
Can't save you from this one, Lyra. I apologize.
Yeah, no,
29.
thank you.
Oh, wow.
Hit. That
Is that a-
hits. It's not
it
a
a-
critical.
Oh, it's not a critical? Well, that's
It's a
Yeah,
good.
she
Raise
raised the
shield.
shield.
Take 14 damage.
Thank God you did the lay on hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything
Do you have
did
shield block?
just about saved me. Yes, I put my shield up. A raised
No, you have
shield.
shield block.
I do have shield block. Yeah. Can I use it?
Sure.
It's my reaction.
Yeah. What's your
Um,
shield's hardness?
Let me double check.
I think it's probably 5 if you have a steel
It's 5
shield.
if it's a
Metal
steel
is-
shield.
5 is steel.
So it takes 5. Then 5. So it takes 5 damage from me.
So you gain 5, and then you and the shield both take 9. Does that make your shield broken?
I think the
Um,
broken threshold is 10.
Steel, it should be 10, probably.
Wait, I'm so confused right now.
So gain 5 hit points. There you
Yeah.
go. Now you've already taken the damage, but your shield
Yeah.
also takes 9 damage.
Takes 9 damage. No, it's still okay. It's
Okay.
just about not broken.
So as soon as it's broken, it doesn't
Yeah.
give a bonus to armor class anymore.
Yeah, but right now it's okay.
All right.
Right.
And that was
Sorry
it.
about that.
Luca.
All right. What would it be to identify these things? Well, that thing.
Would you like to do a recall knowledge? I'll roll
Right.
that for you and we'll see what happens.
On the what it would be to recall it, yes or no? Is there an arcana or religion to recall it?
You don't know. Because you don't know what it is. It's a
It's
secret
whether
check.
or not you want to spend an action
Yeah,
to try and
you
recall
just-
knowledge.
The actual rule is you decide that you're going to spend an action to recall knowledge, and then I secretly roll your stat that
And
corresponds.
tell you what you know.
Well, fair enough then. I will move to there with 2 strides, and then I'll attempt to recall knowledge on that one.
All right, let's see what happens.
When
Um,
so there's only 4 of us. Man. Sucks.
well, you don't learn anything useful at all.
Well, let me start over.
That is unfortunate.
Yep.
I don't care. To be honest, I don't care.
Yeah, you just rolled badly on all of them, man.
Damn.
Nothing you can do about that.
Yep.
Well, and that's me.
But that's a good move.
Yeah, I have to slide twice to get into position anyway.
All right, Feldir, what are you gonna do?
Well,
Oh, and
I'm
you
gonna-
see something I forgot. When it jumps out, it looks like sort of, I don't know how to explain temporary hit points. Like it doesn't heal. But
It uses it absorbs some of the material of its body host.
It gets a
gains
shield.
Temporary hit points. Ooh,
Yeah, it gets some kind of a magical shield. There we go.
damn.
Bloop. A magical shield. All right, Feldir, you're up.
I'm gonna flurry blows it, and I changed up my thing a bit, so it should do the exact right attack rolls.
Nice.
Boom, boom.
There you go.
17 and 19.
That's
to hit.
versus flat-footed, yeah.
Marshy's not
Yep.
moving.
Oh,
can
yeah.
you?
Yeah, Marshy's camera's frozen.
Is
yeah.
it?
hmm
Just stay
Yeah.
frozen, Marshy.
Just
You're
stay
just in a
frozen. You're
contemplative
working on roll
position.
20.
That's really weird. Yeah, my thing did like break around. So 17 and 19 hit.
They both actually hit.
Boom. Can you give me
Nice.
a fortitude
Is your
save?
is your second attack at a, is that automatically taking the penalty?
Yeah, I put
Nice.
the penalty in.
Yep, he put too
That's a
big of a
natural save.
penalty in, I think.
Yeah, it should have been a minus.
Oh shoot, minus 4.
It's
Yeah.
actually a
Should
20.
be 4, not 5. But
All right, I'll change that real fast. But yeah,
plus,
All
did
right.
you take into account flanking with that? Which is
That
No, I did
subtracts from
not.
armor class. That doesn't add to roll
So it's
anymore.
really an 18 and a 21, and it's really 7 and 11 damage.
No,
Oh,
Inspire
no.
Courage ended.
Oh, it ended. Okay, so
Yeah.
Can you give me a fortitude save?
I sure can. There's where its actual hit points are now. And you said a fortitude save?
Yes.
Stunning Fist.
Bro, why are you
Fingers
doing
crossed.
this to me?
Fingers crossed. Natural one. Natural one.
Okay, so I got a 12.
That is a fail. It's not a crit
Nice.
though. So
Okay.
you are stunned 1.
What is a crit
And-
fail? Because that's a nat 1.
It'd be 7. It'd
No,
be a crit fail.
I'm
Wait.
saying he rolled a 1. What's a crit fail?
Oh, then it's stunned 3.
it's 11 to his save. That's sick.
Damn.
Yeah, no. Stunning fist is ridiculous because it's just
So stun
every
3,
time.
right?
Stun 3, yes.
Okay, that's good. And that is your entire turn, or no? Wait, you've still got actions.
That was just one action.
What's one
Yep.
action? Nice.
I'm going to then I'm gonna
Keep hitting it, Feldir.
I'm gonna because it's stun 3 now. Like
Oh,
I'm not
yeah.
gonna worry about that. I'm gonna Tiger Claw the guy across from me. Boom. Oh, to minus 10 to that, so 15. That one's
Minus
not adjusted.
8.
Minus 8. Shit, you're right. So whatever that is, I don't know what that is.
So
17.
17.
17.
17 misses that one. It seems like they're easier to hit when they come out of the host body.
Okay, then remind me how Assurance Athletics works. It's-
10 plus
it's-
your proficiency modifier.
So
so it'd
for
be
you,
14.
it'd be a 14, yep.
Okay, I don't know if that. I mean, I could.
You're not hitting on a 17.
Well, what is that against? That would be against.
Depends on what you're doing.
His flat-footed. If you think his flat-footed is 16, Then
No, I'm just gonna Tiger Claw the monster then.
The one on the top.
Yeah.
Okay.
Crit
So yeah,
Nope, that misses.
yeah.
All right, that was a hell of a turn.
I mean, hey, stunned 3 is pretty good.
yeah.
Muck, you are up. The one in front of you is stunned.
Mishka, help me! And so the bear comes charging in. And that's a single movement for him. And then he uses his support action,
Okay.
which is, I'm just going to put it in the screen so that you can see what it does.
Oh yeah.
And then Muck will use his second action
Okay.
to attack the stunned creature with a two-handed chop of his quarterstaff.
Here we go, fellas. We're waiting.
Fuck yourself, bro.
Ooh, I'm going to spend a hero point to re-roll that one.
Oh, hero point.
I can't do any worse. I can't.
Well-
Apparently, I can't do much better. All right.
Oh dear.
All right. We'll go ahead
F.
and I missed the heck out of that one because it's standing still. I expected it to move.
Right.
But I'm gonna swing again because I can. And I take a penalty to this roll,
No,
but
5.
not to damage. And this includes the penalty once it rolls. 12. Probably still gonna miss.
You barely missed.
Gar.
Yeah, barely missed. All right, Bryce, you're up.
All right. I am going to once again inspire courage.
Nice.
What's the range on intimidate?
Oof. I'm number 1.
To demoralize?
Yeah. Is it 30?
It might be.
Yeah, it's 30.
Yep.
I am going to move to. You said the monster was stunned, right? Not the guy.
Yeah, it's the
monster stunned.
All right, so I'll move to here and I'll just yell at him, and be like, "Hey, we weren't the ones that were trying to do anything wrong. You just decided to attack us first." So then I'll roll intimidate. So maybe you should be the one leaving. 22.
22. It is demoralized.
What was that?
Yay,
Frightened?
it takes
Frightened
penalties.
one.
Frightened 1. Yep. And that is all of your actions. So a step, a demoralize, and a thing.
And it's second.
Oh, it is sickened, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mm.
What's sickened it again?
Oh,
One to a couple of things.
I think it's just a -1 or -X. Sorry.
Yeah.
Why was it sickened?
My spell when I hit.
Call
with
of the
it.
Grave.
oh, that just didn't that miss?
It missed. No, it hit. It
Oh,
you
hit.
use a
no,
hero
never
point and
mind.
then it hit.
Yeah, it hit. It hit. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, it's its turn. It's sickened and frightened, so it's -2 total. It does not care. It's going to swing down on Feldir with. It is going to use. It's going to draw a longsword.
Do I have that cover you were talking about before?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's going to draw this longsword, and then it's going to attack. That is going to be a 18.
That was a miss.
Nice.
Then, as its last action, it is going to swing with this fist.
Ooh,
It's -6 to this total. That's a 21.
damn. I guess it would hit anyway. Wait, what is does you said I had +3 to my
I've
AC
got
or
my
something.
reaction back now, haven't I? Or...
Nope, not until next turn.
No,
Not
no, I
till your
haven't.
turn.
Never mind. Can't help you. Sorry.
What was the situation?
In
with
just a moment.
You get +2 to your armor class.
I do
Yep.
Yeah.
because of the cover, and then
Yep.
he also is okay. So then that's exactly 21. So does meat hit
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Of course it
9
does.
bludgeoning.
9 bludgeoning? Oof. Hey, I'm still standing.
And that is it. Now Lyra is up, and she gets her stuff back.
Cool.
Oh, I'm not doing so great.
Yeah. Can I attempt to battle medicine Feldir?
You absolutely can.
So, I can do a medicine check.
Come on.
Please don't crit fail. Please don't crit fail.
Hey!
That's good. So that's 2d8 healing for you. Oh, that's much better. So you get 9 hit points.
Oh, I get it all back.
And then, and I'm
I
gonna
know I did the math wrong anyway.
try
but,
and stab this buggy in front of me.
Yeah, get him.
It would have been 8. So I kind of screwed up. I took 11 damage.
So that's 12 to hit.
Miss.
Yeah. So, and then I'm gonna raise my shield again.
Okay. He spends all of his actions being stunned. Luca.
All right. Luca reaches into his pocket, pulls out a piece of dried calamari, cracks it in half, and throws the dust in front of him. And in a 30-foot line, which should hit most of our enemies right there,
Nice.
and no one else, we're going to have
Very
some
nice.
tendrils.
DC for that is 18 reflex? No, fortitude. Oh, that's a good save.
No
Damn.
one
Nah.
has a minus one.
Well, it failed the other one.
Not if it nat ones again.
Yeah.
Okay, so the bottom one gets an 18 exactly,
Damn.
Rip.
and the top one gets a 26.
Oh, they're both just successes. At least it's not crit success.
Nope.
Yeah.
Creature takes half the negative damage, no persistent bleed. The damage would be 3 then.
Yep.
Actually rolled well.
Make sure they're not immune to that. They are not.
Yeah. That's it.
This is a rough fight, guys.
Mm-hmm.
We're not doing horrible yet.
No, we're
No one's gone down yet. That's
No.
the good part.
All
and
right.
even when people go down, we can still get them.
Feldir, you are up.
I'm gonna do the same thing I did last round with the flurry of blows on the monster boy.
Okay.
Pow pow.
Cruise.
Oh, those
Ah.
are rolls.
Damn. RB.
15 hits.
15 hits. All right,
Ooh.
can you give me the fortitude?
Is that
save?
with the
is that
inspire
actually a
competence?
6?
Was Inspire Courage?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, 16.
So then they both hit.
Oh wow, it's got a low AC as a
That's
monster.
10 damage.
Fortitude save.
And you have another stunning fist today?
I think it's just every time.
Yeah, it's every time you hit on a flurry of blows.
Yeah,
Wow. What is the DC?
17.
Failed.
Ah, so you are stunned 1.
Stunned
Unless
one.
it's a crit fail again, which
Nope,
would be
It is
nice.
not.
Dang.
I think it can only
Uh,
crit fail on a 1.
How's it looking? All right, it's still standing. I guess we should probably just take him out first. So then this is not adjusted, so this is -8 to this roll.
Okay.
Damn. Okay, well,
That'd be a 0.
it's not worth a hero point to do that. And then -8 to this roll as well. Hey, 10.
10 does not hit.
Dang.
It's
Well-
really an 11, but it still doesn't hit.
Oh yeah. I keep forgetting about that +1.
All right, Muck, you're up.
All right. So Muck calls out to Mishka again. Get him and back me up. And with that, Mishka attempts to bite the creature for his first action.
Nice.
And
That's a miss.
for his second action, he provides.
Wait,
companion
13
support.
is a miss?
Yep.
Dang.
Yeah, he would be 13.
This one's not flanking. That's probably why.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not flanking. So, and then Muck will use his quarterstaff two-handed again.
Come on.
It's gonna be +1 to hit and damage. Ooh,
Hey!
that looks promising.
That might be a crit.
Crit.
25.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So I'll throw another, or you just double the damage. That's
Yep.
what crit does, right? So 18.
Yeah, but you need to throw a D8
Yeah.
for Mishka.
Oh, you're right. For support.
Yeah. Let's get helping. Oh my gosh.
Mishka throws in another 8 damage.
Oh!
All
Woo!
right, 27.
So that would be
That was a wild hit.
18 plus 8 is 26 damage.
26, yes. Well, because the support doesn't get the bonus of
Inspire.
I also don't think it's
fire
doubled.
courage, does it?
I also don't think it gets doubled.
I don't believe it gets
No.
doubled now because it
Well, he gets the +1 from Inspire Courage because the bear is an ally.
the creature takes 1d8 slashing damage from the bear. I don't know. It's
don't
up
think
to you whether or not it gets the
Yeah.
inspire courage.
Rules is written, yes.
I don't think so.
Rules is intended. I think it's only when you make an attack roll.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's fair,
I'm
that's
gonna
fair.
I'm gonna consider that kind of like precision damage.
Sure, I'm fine with that. And Muck is going to take another swing with his quarterstaff because obviously he would. He doesn't. This monster is an aberration in his mind, even if it's not really. So he's
this
just
one-
He's basically just taking his stick and pounding the thing as much as he can. Ooh, I put -5 on that. It doesn't matter. It would be a 7, so no hit.
Wow, 7 does not hit. All right, Bryce, you're up.
Once again, inspire courage. Second and third, I'm gonna launch a telekinetic projectile at this thing.
Okay.
Yeah, this one. That's lesser cover from
Yep.
Lyra. All right. So that just offsets that bonus then.
Don't hit me.
That's why he's taking the penalty.
18.
That hits.
Nice.
Nice.
That's 11 damage.
That's beautiful.
Yay!
All
Now we just
right.
have to deal with the annoying one.
Now we just have to kill the other one.
This one.
We got to make it come out first.
Yeah.
All right. This one is going to swing its longsword at Lyra.
Great.
Now, is it still affected by anything? See, the frightened condition.
The fear would have ran off, and I think sickened would have as well.
Sickened is gone. Okay.
The
That
second
is a 32 Lyra.
30.
Oh.
That's a crit.
Oh,
Okay.
That is 22 damage.
I'm down.
So you're at dying 2 since it was a crit.
Well, my actions are next round
Cool.
or this round. Her initiative changes, right? Before it?
Yeah.
Yep.
So she doesn't have to roll until after I go.
No.
That's a good thing.
Then it is going to punch Feldir.
Uh-huh.
But that's a nat 1. Then it is going to punch Feldor
Couldn't have been on
again.
you.
That is an 11.
11 is not a hit.
Are you sure? Check your stats.
No, it's not.
Hey, Jennery, welcome.
Hello.
Hello, and welcome
Yeah.
to the Death Show.
Oh.
All right, well, that is it. This one is no longer in the initiative. Luca, you're up.
All right, one action. Have my frog concentrate and give me a focus point back.
Okay.
Frog.
Second and third action, taking a lovely Call of the Grave shot on the one that's still standing. 25.
Oh.
Wow, 25 hits.
Does 26 make it a crit, or does that have the bonus
Nope,
in?
it does not make it a crit.
Darn.
Yeah, this thing's got a high AC.
Oh, that's fair, but it's still sickened one. Save ends, so it can spend an action on its turn to become unsickened.
Nice.
It costs me an action.
Wait, it would still be sickened then from the first time.
Well,
Yeah. So should it not have crit
no,
me?
you said it was no longer sickened.
Yeah.
Put it
Would a
back.
31 have crit you regardless?
It was 30, wasn't it?
It was 32.
Oh,
It was a
okay. I
30.
thought it was
You're
30.
like, oh,
It's
so
30?
it can't crit me.
If it was 29, it wouldn't have crit me.
So then you're at dying 1. Because you only had 8 hit points and you did 11.
That's fine. Just being at dying 1 feels a little bit better than dying 2.
Stabilize doesn't care what dying you're at.
Yeah, it just makes me feel a bit better.
But
All
then
right.
if I don't need to do that, I will instead reach spell chill touch it for a 18-point save. You see if it gets it.
It failed.
5 points of
Nice.
negative damage. Is this a living creature or undead creature?
It is living.
That's all. It didn't critically fail, so it's just 5 negative damage.
But it's also enfeebled 1 for 1 round on a critical
If it-
failure. Okay. You still have 1
Wait.
action left.
'Cause
'Cause you
Wait,
didn't need-
whoa.
unless you
I
wanted the
have to
fo-
reach spell it.
unless you wanted the focus point back anyway.
I had to reach spell it, so that was the third action. was
Wait,
reach-
I'm confused. Isn't that 4 actions you've just done?
No,
No, he didn't need
because-
to use the focus point.
Yeah, he didn't need to use.
Oh, that
the
does something else
spell.
entirely. Okay.
Yeah.
Phil,
Your camera's
you're up.
working again, Marcy.
What?
Your camera started working
We're
again.
back.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, welcome back.
Yeah, we're just not going to touch cameras ever, guys. It's fine.
How does grappling work in this game? Like, if I grapple,
You
can
make
I
an
still
athletics
do...
check.
I get that part, but like, can I still do unarmed attacks in a grapple, or
Yes.
is that okay? So then there's no reason for me to not try grapple.
I mean, it takes an action and it affects map.
What
Yeah.
is the benefit?
You'll
of
take
a
a minus
grapple?
5 on your second attack.
You
Okay.
it just prevents it from moving. All grapple does. Doesn't do anything else.
It doesn't. Oh.
Ties it up, keeps it from moving away.
All right, then never mind. That's not useful enough.
I'm going to keep it from moving on my turn if you want to wait.
I was figuring it was like first edition grapple where it's just like they can't do anything unless they're. I mean, I guess he was using one-handed weapon. Anyway,
It would just swing
Flurry-
down with its fist, bro.
flurry blows on him.
Oh.
Pow, pow. Did it roll?
It did.
It did.
14 and a 15, they both missed.
misses.
But those are a 15 and a 16.
Yeah, they
So
both
it-
miss.
Okay.
Yeah, this guy's way too good.
You slam into the bloated corpse, and you just see like goop come
And
out
this
of
guy's
all
getting
its
covered
orifices.
too, by the way.
Yeah, it is.
Tiger Claw again, minus 10 to this, or minus 8. Did it roll? It did. And so nothing.
Yep.
And then I'm going to cast Shield on myself.
Nice. Muck, you're up.
Yeah. Feldir, you should have waited for me to go. Mishka, support me. And Mishka runs around this group here to get to a point where he can reach the target. And then I step in and use my quarterstaff.
We're still not
I
like
take
we.
that back. Before I step in, I actually am not going to move because I am going to keep Lyra from having to roll death saves.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was the point. I forgot she was on the ground for a moment there.
Went,
I
okay.
I almost forgot she was on the ground. Did that
I'll
roll
be
my
fine.
stabilize? Not yet. There we
Thank
go.
you. Cool. So I am now sleeping peacefully on the floor.
You are
Oh, you do
unconscious.
that.
I don't know how
No
more
peaceful
blood
it is.
pooling out
but-
from your corpse.
Wounded one.
I have to spit out.
All right, and that is you. Was it 2 actions for him to move there?
It was 1 action for him to move there. So I guess he would try to bite as well.
Okay.
Let's see. And that would be only a 19 because of the cover. I've got a,
Well, it's
or
a
I guess it would be
20,
a 20 because of the tombstone.
and that hits.
And that already has the damage added to it. So
All right. Whoa. That's not good. That's
no,
not
because
good.
now he's going to explode.
I mean, I'd rather he explodes because then I can punch him.
Yeah. Yeah. that'd be
Bryce, what's
easier to
up,
kill.
buddy?
All right, I'm gonna do what I did before: inspire courage,
Right.
and then telekinetic projectile. What kind of cover is he getting?
He's got soft cover, so plus
All
1.
right. Where is it? Oh, oop.
Because
23.
Wow, that
Nice.
hits. That's a big hit.
I
How
love
much
to see
damage
it.
does that do? Jeez.
11. I rolled excellent damage twice in a row.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Gosh. I don't like
I
it.
need to use my telekinetic projectile more.
Wow, I
Shit.
don't like it. I don't like it. Lyra does
That's
not need
okay.
to do
We don't
anything.
care.
All right. So I need everyone to make a will save. Except
I'm gonna use
for
my second
Lyra.
focus point to counter
He's
perform again.
asleep.
Hey. All right. Waiting.
Let's
on
see
that
what
perform-
Bryce's
Yeah,
performance is.
yeah.
Roll my will save.
All right.
I'm gonna hero point.
Okay.
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 That's
hell?
better.
Ah.
To the 26.
All right, we're good. We know
Last
that
time, I'm
works.
gonna imagine 26
what
is good
happens.
this time.
This one is slightly stronger, and so it goes to 27. You're all fucked.
All right. Well,
Thanks,
that
thanks
is-
for distracting us, Bryce.
that is 2 actions to do that. And then, of course, it will bite you.
All right.
Washington's
31.
Yeah, his camera sucks.
That does hit. Who's
Who's
camera?
mine?
No, Marshy's camera.
Damn,
Oh.
really? It's fucking up again?
All right.
Yeah,
Anyway,
it's
31.
That is not a crit, but it is a hit.
Take
because of my-
17 piercing damage.
Well, that is the exact amount of damage.
No,
you
use
did.
your shield block.
Oh, right. Shield block, duh. That's a good point.
Yep,
That was
you
part of
cast
my
that
counter
spell.
performance.
You shield block, you idiot! Oh, right. So what does that do? Is that how it's 5?
Subtract
Blocks 5
5.
damage, but you can't use shield for 10 minutes.
That's, you know what? I'm still standing, and that's what matters.
That's what
I'm
matters.
still standing.
And it-
So what is that then? What
It
does
didn't
matter?
even do max damage.
That's
Yeah.
terrifying.
That's
but
the scary part.
what is
But we can
that?
kill it.
Two. All right. Well, I'm at 2 health.
Luca.
More than 0.
Oh, wait,
That's
no.
all that you need.
All
No,
right.
I'm doing that wrong. I'm at 5. Wait, hold on. I'll just do the math. You go.
Bruh.
I'm such an idiot.
I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick.
Just cheat.
Oh,
Marcy,
righty.
it's fine.
Okay.
Just cheat, Dan. Like you did when you made your character. Cheater.
Mm-hmm.
It would be
You know
funny
it.
if we could see him, but
I mean, I can see him. He's beautiful. He's not moving, but I can
he's
I'm
not
really-
moving. He's
I'm really
frozen
bad
in
buggy.
time.
You're not buggy. You just quit moving for a while. It's fine.
You're frozen
hell?
in time.
It's okay. It's a good freeze. You don't look goofy or anything. You look like you got like this cool side profile.
So it's a
You're
bad
like- you're like
freeze.
this.
You got this side view.
Oh, you're back.
And
Oh,
you're
and-
back.
Great. Luca
So that just stays.
is going to take his water skin, pour some water over his hands, and then make like a drizzle and fire some water from a finger gun using hydraulic push. 26 to hit.
Nice.
26, huh? That's a crit.
Oh, good.
Oh, nice.
So
What the hell? 66 bludgeoning damage. What?
Yeah.
So just double it.
24 points, and he's pushed back 10 feet.
Wow.
Does he have to go back 10 feet, or do you decide?
Yes, he has to be knocked back 10 feet. On
Okay,
I was
that's
hoping it only knocked
problematic.
back 5,
Yeah.
but I did too well. I apologize.
It's not terrible though.
We'll get over it.
We can live. We can deal
Yeah.
with it.
Take some heat off of Feldar, please.
Wow.
Well, I'm going right back in.
Wow. That was good. That was good.
That's good.
You still have an action left, I think.
Action. I'll try to identify this thing again. You know, it's on the
Alright.
tip of my head.
Here we go. Recall knowledge.
I don't really have
Ooh.
anything else. I
Well,
wanna
you
do.
rolled an 8 on the recall knowledge you need.
No, probably not.
Hero point.
God no. That's
No.
me.
We're up to Feldir again.
Well, good news. I can
Yeah.
get into flanking. Hey.
There you go.
Hey.
And then we're gonna do classic flurry of punchies. Do both of those hit?
They sure
No
did.
inspire courage this time though. Just a heads up.
Yeah, so it'd be 5 and then 9 damage. So what is it?
No,
14?
you're not. You're not getting.
I'm
it.
not. So you
12
lied
damage,
to
huh?
me.
I
even
said.
though
I,
you
that's what I said.
that,
Not.
and I didn't hear you properly. So you lied to me. All right, give me that fortitude save.
Oh
That's
my
what bards do,
god, a
right?
fucking fortitude.
Every time you hit
26,
with the flurry-
bitch. Get
Ah,
fucked.
all right, fine. I guess you don't get stunned. Whiny pants McGee.
Crit
And
push?
then I'm gonna use my final thing. Oh well, I have to, right? I got
Yeah.
nothing else to do.
You can't use
Hacha!
shield anymore.
Oh wow, minus 8 to
Minus
that.
8. Ooh, that is a 16.
16. Yeah.
18.
Armor class to you is 18, but you're flanking 16. That's a hit.
Ah, take that 8 damage.
Well, taking away 8 from 24 is 8
Nice.
is 16. You're right.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
job.
I can do math.
I can't.
Yay!
No.
I'm a nuclear chemist and I can't do math. That's what calculators and Excel are for.
Yes,
exactly.
it is.
Exactly.
Damn. Thank God I got that last hit. That should
I was up next.
You were
And-
fair enough.
With that,
Session's over. We're done, everybody.
we are
We won
in
the campaign.
exploration mode.
Hey.
I
So,
would like
like-
to medicine Lyra if it's been an hour.
We're going to
Then-
say it has.
And then
Alrighty.
can we all do that check to see if we can identify these things by their dead body?
Sure.
I will refocus.
I'd like to use
Ooh,
my
that's a
exploration
crit,
activity
48.
to. Oh, can I
Nice.
refocus?
Thank you.
Actually,
Yeah, everybody can refocus. Who's refocusing? Bryce and
Thank you
Luca?
so much.
can I refocus twice?
No. You
No.
can only refocus when you've spent a focus point to get 1 focus point back.
Yeah, I'm alive. I'm alive.
Glad to see medicine works on everyone but me.
All right, so 10 minutes passes. The only person that didn't do anything was Feldir. Are you doing recall knowledge, Feldir?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely don't have it, but I was just, yeah.
I mean, I clicked it after I clicked your token.
Yeah,
No,
get me
I-
back
like, I'm-
alive.
I'm doing it, but I will not get it. I definitely have like.
You got it.
What
You rolled
was
an
this
N20.
roll? What? I have absolutely no knowledge.
It's an acrobatics check.
You got it, bro.
It's a clown. I knew it all along.
Yeah, clown law.
Yep. This is something called a Vermlek. It is a fiend.
Wait, what?
Ooh.
A
So what is that,
Vermlek.
religion?
Vermlick.
Yeah.
No wonder I don't know anything.
How
about
did I get I have a 0 religion.
You
You
rolled
must
a nat
roll
20.
really good. Anyway, one of the like most fiends, it has weaknesses to the usual suspects. I think you know from the last game what those are.
Cold iron.
Good
Cold
would've been
iron, good, and your roll also would get you that it's also got a weakness to sonic damage.
it. Oh, so we got.
So you could have yelled at it, Bryce, but you chose not to.
I did yell at it. It's just that my yelling doesn't do damage yet.
Yeah, like it's strong enough.
Get.
I'll
All
take
right.
sound burst next level. Don't worry.
All right,
Oh,
so the first 10 minutes is up. Feldir and Luca can both be hit with a
Yes,
Medicine.
Medicine for another 10 minutes.
Cool. I'll try Luca again. Let's.
And that's one.
I'm gonna bloody use my
incoming.
hero
You
point
do, Luca.
ability.
I'm waiting for it. Hey!
Yay! I'm hero
Like,
pointing. I'm
okay.
hero pointing.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Well, it's not
Oh
a crit
my
fail
God.
this time. I'm so sorry.
wow.
All right, Feldir, let's see what happens.
How much damage have you taken, Luca, anyway?
Oh
Um,
no.
11 in the entire.
He crit failed as well.
You need to hero point that too.
Does
I
that
don't
hurt
have
me?
any.
Can I use a hero point to not get hurt?
Nope.
No.
I guess I'm getting knocked out.
He's only got 2 hit points.
5 now. I did the math.
5, okay.
Uh,
So where am I at then? What does that do
I'm
to
getting
me?
ready to see what a failure does. Hold on.
HP.
If I knock out because of this, you're like, hold on, let me just, and you
I'm
break
rolling
my
it.
arm. And I
I'm
just,
rolling it right here.
You wish you had the band-aids back now, don't you?
I wish I
Out
had
in the
band-aids.
open. You take 5.
Oh my god, I took 5.
I'm knocked out. I don't
Yeah,
know.
Wait, does this put him at dying too?
dying? No, it wouldn't
No.
put me
It's a
at
crit
dying.
fail.
All
That's a
right.
fail. All right.
So,
Okay, can I battle medicine?
well, no,
I've
save,
already
save
been
your
battle
medicine.
medicine.
I will. I
No,
will
I thought that's
stabilize
Luca.
him with the spell.
You can lay on
Try
hands.
battle
And,
medicine
oh,
Luca.
you've already used that too.
I
So
will.
that-
I will
That
stabilize
also
him.
fails.
Watch
I'm gonna
my next
roll
scare-
that since he
I
only
really
went
need
to
to get
0.
assurance in medicine.
So my rule here is that since he only went to 0, he's unconscious and stable.
Okay.
Had he went to
I-
negative, I would have had him be dying.
So am I wounded?
Because I feel so bad.
No, you are not wounded because you.
Okay.
I wish
just
to use the heal
unconscious and
spell
stable.
to heal him.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Wait, you've had the heal spell this whole time?
Well, why should I use it? It's better for battle. But if I'm gonna kill a guy, I might as well heal him first.
Watch, I lose 2 characters in a row, and this one is just because of inadequacy.
I mean, this is a D8 plus 8. Surely it isn't that bad.
Yeah.
Well, it's so it'll be a 3 action heal.
Oh, we're doing the lay on hand,
So-
the channel energy.
Are you doing the 2 action only him or the 3 action
Yeah,
or D8 to him? and
2
Luca?
action.
Okay,
Or-
I was about to be
yeah,
like,
I'll do
you're
the
not-
3 action. Well, the 3 action doesn't get the extra 8
No.
hit points.
Correct.
So I'm gonna do the 2 action to get him at 10 instead of 2.
Thank you.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh my god, we are a bunch of clowns,
No.
aren't we?
Yeah, we really
This
are.
is the best ever.
How did this character die? Oh, I was greedy with my daily resources.
Well,
Don't come for Beady Finsler
You know,
like that. I had a
yeah.
whole hero point I held on to.
the thing that worked out well here for Lyra was that I did not rage
We're happy now.
Yeah.
Right.
because I
I
had
mean-
thought about raging.
I
to
have
get extra
suits
damage
still.
and stuff.
So it's not like anyone would actually die.
Okay, well, we dealt with that.
All right, now
I would
what,
like-
fellers?
I would like to take a 3 days long rest.
Okay.
Seconded.
Maybe this whole adventuring thing is a.
Yeah, we're not cut for this.
I mean,
Did the
we still
circus
have to
and
explore the
adventuring-
rest of this area, don't we?
we are circus performers. We're not supposed to be like, yes, let's go save this town of all its problems. Like, we had to. I guess we'll just keep searching the church to see if there's any more.
I'm curious about these graves they dug up and if they have anything in common other than just bodies available for them to do stuff. Is that a seek or?
Should we search the grave? Oh, as my exploration activity, can I be spamming Inspire Courage? Because I can cast a cantrip, yeah?
You can keep a cantrip up, but you can only do that for, I think, 10 minutes total, and then you become fatigued.
Even though this is one action instead of two?
Yep.
Let me reconsider.
Nah.
I mean, the rule may be different since it's a one action. You can look that up. And let me know.
I will do it for exclusively 9 minutes.
I'll just.
But then that will not affect the 10-minute medicine check.
Damn, it wouldn't, would it? I'll do it for 9 minutes, take a 30-second break, and then continue.
That being said, let's see. We don't have any pots for healing.
I mean, I think our plan is not to go to the miller, but in fact to go to the store to buy some stuff.
Might be able to do this.
Like healing potions and something that can make me hurt people.
Yes, if we get you hand wraps, I can buff them for you. So
Yeah.
Feldir and Muck.
Yes.
Feldir, you and Muck both recognize after, when they come blasting out of the bodies are left boneless, right? So they're just kind of like skin that, kind of like Men in Black, Edgar, the skin suit.
This
Right?
skin suit, nice.
Right? So when it bursts out, the bodies are just kind of left there, right? You both know that you've seen these two particular people before. Muck, you also critically succeeded. You remember that at some point, during the show last night, or as the people were gathering, that you may have shaken the hand of one of these guys, and you can remember that they identified themselves as the Lindell brothers.
Windle.
Lindell.
They
with
might
an
have been
L.
around the snakes or something.
Maybe. You know that they introduced themselves as farmers on the outskirts of town.
Well, what are they doing here digging up graves?
that would be the question.
You said you shook their hand.
Well, I mean, they're not the Lindell brothers anymore. I mean, they were these creatures.
They definitely didn't have whatever was going on
Right,
when
that's
you
what I
met
was
them.
checking there.
But maybe we should check out their farm later and see if there's any
I
problems
suppose
there.
that these monsters we just dealt with, they were controlling the bodies to grave rob, I suppose. That would be my guess.
Perhaps.
But why are they grave robbing? To get more bodies?
I suppose so.
Maybe there's something that there was
more
like
of
a
them?
keepsake on one of the bodies that they wanted to take.
If I wanted to be a cautious man, I might be worried that there's many more of these things and they were
That's
getting
what
more
I'm
bodies.
worried about. They were trying to
Perhaps.
get more skin suits.
I'd like to go up to here and detect magic.
Maybe
You
out by the
detect
farm.
no magic there, other than the
Darn.
party stuff.
Right.
The only usable items that it looks like they have is they both have long swords. Just
Does anyone want a
plain
longsword?
I will carry them.
run-of-the-mill long swords.
I use
I
my
wouldn't-
scarf for my dagger.
I'm thinking I need to find a club or something so that I can use my
A
shield.
great club. Oh no, a one-handed.
One-handed.
Yeah. You can use a
One-hander,
staff
yeah.
one-handed.
I know, but the damage is so much smaller.
Is it that much smaller than a club?
I don't know. I think it's about the same because they're both clubs.
Should be D6, right?
You have a +1 sickle somebody could be using, right?
But it's the look
Yeah,
of like,
but-
oh yeah, you could be using the
I can't cast
two-handed version for
Shillelagh.
more damage. It makes it seem less.
I never
Yeah.
really used melee, so like I said, anyone else can do that. If I'm in melee, there's a problem.
Yes, I have no use
Yeah,
for
a staff.
longsword.
A staff one-handed is a D4. A club is a D6.
Okay.
Yikes.
Two-handing, it's a D8. So
I have no use for sword. I wouldn't know how to wield those things.
No
I could take it,
too complicated for Mark. Mishka doesn't use weapons.
If
but
you're
I'm quickly approaching my carrying capacity, so...
Well, you want me to carry it for you?
No, that's all right. I can carry this, but I won't be able to carry anything else.
We could always tie it to the bear if we had to.
I mean, I believe we should visit the store next. So if you have anything you'd like to sell that you're carrying,
Well, we could just sell the longswords as well.
Well,
That's also
perhaps we
okay.
should check. Perhaps we should check inside of the church and
Church,
make sure no
yes.
one's
Oh
hurt.
yes, that is
Yeah.
a great
Broken
idea,
windows
Muck.
and such.
Yes.
They didn't hear us?
Well, maybe they're.
They did
maybe
cause
they're
quite a bit of
unconscious.
ruckus.
It's possible
Hopefully they
that
didn't die while we were out here tending our wounds.
All right,
don't-
Lyra.
Did someone just phase into the?
Lyra? Someone
definitely
else?
can. Hey.
Whoa, get your
Oh.
ass out of there.
No, it was still pitch black. Don't worry.
You jumped through the windows.
I'll hang here.
Oh crap!
Oh no.
Oh,
why
they
did
look totally normal.
Yeah,
Cool.
Yeah,
they certainly
totally
do.
normal.
Jeez.
We are going to go ahead and roll initiative.
Hey.
They were alerted and waiting, and as soon as they see you guys through those windows,
Yeah.
Of course they were alerted because
Calls
combat.
yeah.
Oh wow. That's
At
not
least
a good perception.
Well, I was about to say, well, these rolls starting off good.
I do have 2 hero points. Do I want to do it on an initiative roll?
Oh, you just rolled in the open, GM.
Hey, man, that happens. What I roll in the open?
I mean, we would have been able to see it
Initiative
anyway.
for Quasit.
Nice. Well, you know how fast he's going.
Well, I thought we did well in initiative. I guess I was wrong.
Of course, these things are faster. We all deserve to die.
Remember when I said about incredible initiative?
I have.
We
that.
don't have to go.
Once
in.
again, I said that would be the smart option, and I refuse to take the smart option.
We don't have to go in. We're just looking at them through the broken windows right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, we could bolt.
And they have done quite a bit of damage to this place. It looks like all the pillows torn up all over the place.
Yes,
Is
I,
there
Looks like there is
some
possibly-
special
Hopefully-
text you might read to us first?
There is, and I will. I'm getting there. Give me just a second.
Hopefully, they're just very mischievous.
Mischievous?
Hopefully. Yes.
Mischievous.
I really could not say that word. Hopefully, they're just that, and they're not actually hostile.
Well, at least it's not cacophony or whatever it was.
Cacophony.
Cacophony finny.
Hey,
Cockfana.
The nave, which I assume is what this particular part of a small church is called. I've never heard it called that, but anyway. The nave is filled with long wooden pews marred by long claw marks. Comfortable cushions of gold velvet have been shredded, their velvet stuffing spilling out upon the benches and the wood floor. Leather-bound books have been yanked from the small wooden shelves built into the back of each pew and torn apart, their illuminated pages mixing with the accumulated mess that covers the ground. A chancel at the west end of the nave contains an altar in front of a magnificent mural of Abadar and other gods defeating the monstrous Rovagug. The altar has the appearance of a desk, although its cloth of gold covering, abacus, scales, and ledgers are ripped and knocked over. In the northwest corner of the sanctuary, an overturned stone font leans against a stone door. And we have initiative rolled, but before we get into this combat, it has been 2 hours, everyone. So we are going to take a very small, very quick bathroom break for everyone, especially me. And we will be back in just a few moments. So we will see you there. Please stick in and see if this other creature that's not in the bestiary can kill our companions. Welcome back, everyone. Once again, back from intermission, we want to thank Roll20.net, where we play our magnificent games with our provided pro account from Roll20, as well as the digital version of the Game Mastery Guide through Roll20, which we have put to quite a bit of use, or at least I have, because I'm the Game Master, and I am a master at mastery in Masters of Games. Did that make sense to everyone?
Of course, yeah.
Sure, absolutely.
Yeah. All right, so currently right now, you can vote for which player you want me to target by
Right.
this entire encounter until they're dead. Just go ahead and put your votes in, and then we'll randomly roll.
Hol-
Oh, thank you. Whoever likes my frog.
Yeah, your frog. All right, so what is this creature? Wow, that's a word I can't pronounce.
Okay, Matt.
What happened? Oh, Matt voted for Marshy? Oh, okay, so we got one for Marshy. All right, what does this thing do? Oh, man.
Vote muck.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's cool. Uh-huh. Claws, jaws, yeah,
At this
Oh.
point, yes. Kill 2 characters in 1 week. Almost guaranteed.
All right, well, this isn't so bad.
Whoever.
Okay, that's pretty stupid.
Well, then I'm safe. I'm good. Thank you.
Yeah, you're fine.
Hey.
You'll probably be muck.
I'll try.
So this thing is going to move to here, and then it grabs debris, and it throws it at who is directly in front of that window. So it's either Lyra. It's Lyra.
Or...
It's Lyra.
Okay.
It's definitely Lyra.
Yay!
Definitely Lyra. Why wouldn't it be Lyra?
I'm gonna die again.
Remember that song where you get knocked down, but you get back up again?
Yes, Chumbawamba. Let's go.
Chumbawamba. Let's see how far away you are. Oh, you get.
Let's
you get a
see if you can
bonus.
chumba this wumba.
Did it roll? Oh, it did roll.
Why?
You're not gonna like this, but 24.
Oh, God.
It hits, but it's not a crit.
8 points of bludgeoning damage is like a piece of this pew
no.
comes through the broken window and hits you. Does anyone speak any fiendish type languages?
Yeah, I just speak
Double check.
fiend real fast. No.
Undercommon?
No.
Unless I do.
Looking
I
for an
definitely don't.
infernal or demonic maybe, or
No.
abyssal, I think maybe.
I got Elven. Does that count?
I've got Elven as well.
Man, you're
I've
like the
got common,
worst broken
elven,
character
halfling,
ever,
and
bro.
Baratheon. So that's
Look,
where we're
I
at.
had to have a stat that I can't use, and it just happened to be intelligence.
Nice.
Muck, I think it's your turn to take a hit for all of us. Let's give you that. Using Reach
Ooh.
spell as 1 action, then 2 actions to give your weapon a +1 striking.
All right.
And
Yes,
you're done.
That's me.
Imagine that. That was quick, man. I appreciate it. All right, what does this little fucker do? Oh my god, he's got all kinds of interaction abilities. Uh-huh.
Well, he was supposed to go before Luca.
Eh.
Get out of here. No, I don't.
Eh. Wow, I
Eh.
can do a whole bunch of nothing. I guess not.
These fucking Treasure Planet pirate ass looking monsters.
Oh man, I'm gonna watch that now. That's a
Treasure
good
Planet's a good movie.
love
Can we
it.
get a big view of this monster?
'Cause I'm still-
How do I do that?
If you just want to give us a view of the token, you can hit Shift Z
That's
with the
all I
token
can
selected.
do. There you go.
Yeah, that's better.
Oh.
You get a little bit easier. I don't think. I
How
am
big is this
100%,
thing?
so-
It is a medium
Medium.
creature.
I thought his face was a
Interesting.
little bit cuter when he was tiny.
Yeah, but it's not.
It really isn't. That's one grumpy looking old man. Looks like Feldir after he woke up.
All right, so this little guy's gonna move. Oh man, he's got a good movement. Jeez.
Miska gets to the hero point. Not Muck.
Miska can't have a hero point,
Miska's not a hero.
Oh.
but I'll hold on to it for Miska.
Oh, okay, that's nice of you.
All right, so it'll spend 2 move actions to get here. Then it is going to
He's right in my face.
claw you. What is your alignment?
My alignment. That is a good question. I think I'm chaotic neutral, but where would alignment be? Oh, here it is. Chaotic good.
Hmm.
Damn.
Does a 14 hit?
No.
All right. Then you're good.
Hey.
And we're gonna.
They're gonna do more damage to us goodies, aren't they?
We're gonna switch Luca and it around now. Wait, it's supposed to be Bryce.
Step 1, inspire courage. Step 2 and 3, fling a rock at it telekinetically.
Yeah, this telekinetic projectile
Which
has
one?
been carrying us.
The small one right in front.
Okay.
I can't see the other one. 19.
All right, 19. Here we go.
Hit.
That is a hit.
Oh, thank God. At least it's not plus 20 AC. 20 plus, whatever. Okay.
All right.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that hurt. Lyra, you're up.
All right. Can I melee attack this little one?
You sure
here?
can.
Cool. All right. In which case, I'm just gonna try and get at it with my dagger.
Okay.
Um.
Oh, Luca, you get a point too.
Oh, thank you very much.
So that's
And
14
Felder.
to hit.
Oh, I did. I already got
14 to hit.
Yeah.
I feel like we've hit more than 4, but thank you.
A 14 misses.
Cool. Then I'm going to. Can I attempt to recall knowledge?
Sure.
These things.
Sure. Oh, I attempted to use something that I didn't have a token selected for. Here we go. Let me see here. You might have learned something. Yep. This is a Quasit. It is a tiny demon fiend.
Gesundheit.
It has the standard weaknesses that demons have, and it has a poisonous
Which is-
tail.
What are the standard weaknesses demons have?
Cold iron, good
Cold iron and
weapons.
good.
So it's time for our
Okay.
cleric to come out.
And then I'll raise my shield.
Nice. Muck.
Cleric.
Muck, how does manipulating things during movement, does that terminate your move or can you continue moving? Like, I want to go through the door,
I mean, you can go straight through Lyra as well.
but I don't want to jump through the window because that might be a problem.
Well, it's just difficult terrain. But you would technically have to move to the door, open the door, and then move through the door, and that would be your actions.
All right, so no,
Yep.
there is no continued movement. Let's see. It's difficult terrain to go through the window.
Yep. So it'd be 5, 10, 15, be 15
Okay.
feet of movement to get past Lyra.
To get past Lyra.
And then going across the pews is also difficult terrain.
Wait, when did
Okay,
he-
so Mishka, get it. And as Mishka begins getting it, Muck is going to hightail it up to the other window,
Okay.
which would be a single move action,
That
a
is
single
correct.
stride, and Mishka will come in through the other window and we will flank it.
Mmm.
So let's see what
Look
we
at
can
this.
do with
Look
our
at these battle
attacks.
tactics.
Look at these tactics, you know? You
This
don't
is a,
see this
this
shit
is
in
a
other
military man right here. He knows what's up.
Oh,
Needs to be in our Age of Ashes game.
Oh, I just screwed that up. Let me just try this again real quick. All right, so bonus to roll is actually +1 because my staff is magical.
It's
Mhm.
+1 striking.
It's
Damage
+2.
dice is 2
Plus
damage
two.
dice.
Inspire courage as well.
Oh, I didn't catch that. Let me throw
Yeah.
that in there too. So +2 to hit,
Yep.
2 damage dice, and +1 to damage because the
Yep.
magical only gives me the damage dice.
Yep.
Only.
Yep.
Yeah, well, I missed with a
Yikes.
13, so probably missed
You
with a
did
13.
indeed
I am-
miss with a 13.
even with flanking.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, Mishka's gonna attack. We'll see what he can do.
That's some weak ass damage
with his
too.
bite.
Jeez.
Yeah, it really was. Mishka, 16 for 5 piercing. So you get a bite of it, get a chunk of it.
16 hits.
Was that with Inspire
Mm.
Courage or no?
That was without Inspire Courage, so he gets 6 points of damage.
All right.
Nice. Now he's the same color as you guys, so.
All
And
right,
I'm
Feldir,
kind
you're
of
up.
in the way with most hit
Um,
points to block damage.
I didn't want to have to do this. I wanted to hopefully do this on the other guy, and I could still take that chance. I
Yeah,
guess.
this one's pretty hurt. Let's get rid of it.
Yeah. All right. Then
Kill it, Feldir.
I'll do flurry of blows on it. +1 to both of these, so 19 and 16 to hit. And then 11 and whatever that damage is. My thing's bugging out.
The 19 hits, so that is at 10 or 11 damage.
That is 11 damage.
Oof.
The other one doesn't hit then.
Nope. Doesn't
then
need
I
to
need
either. Blah,
'Cause it's
blah.
dead.
okay.
Nice.
Good job, Margie.
But it
All right.
missed anyway.
Then I'm going to.
If you don't put yourself in front of me, I might take most of the damage.
I could do telekinetic projectile.
Well, you got a window in the way. You might as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do telekinetic projectile. Swack that guy. Headshot. And that was a miss.
Yup.
Yep.
Sure was.
All
That
right,
was
and
the
that's what-
missiest mist of misses.
All right, it was
You
a
suck.
14. It wasn't the worst roll it could possibly be.
All
Yeah.
right.
You're right.
All right. This thing is going to move up to Muck. It's going to attack with its jaws of death. 20.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Hey, I'm going to
Good
use
thing
my
I didn't
liberating
bother
step.
using my shield. Hey, there we go.
10, 15. Okay.
So Muck's going to get 4 resistance to the damage and can take a step.
Okay.
I
So you
certainly
take
will.
9 damage from that.
All right.
Is that with the removed 4?
Yep. Sure is. And I need a fortitude from you.
Sure. I hope that's high enough.
It is not. All
What
right.
happens
So,
to me?
its bite is so vicious, so powerfully mutilating that your body is now mutilated. You are taking a -1 status penalty to charisma-based checks.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
And
That's nothing.
and you don't know how long that's going to be.
All right, so I'm
Yikes.
cursed.
Kinda.
Yeah,
Doesn't
I'm
call it
ugly.
a curse.
I'm already.
Yes, it is a
ugly.
curse. Yes, it's definitely a curse. It even says curse. Curse divine necromancy.
Ooh.
And then as its final action, it will lash at you with a claw because you are not out of its range after that liberating step. But you
No.
do get some bonus there. Not a
Do I
lot.
get a little bit of cover from the lesser cover from the
A
pew?
little bit. That's still going to be a 29.
Yeah. Ow! Wow.
What?
After
I can't
after
say
you
if you
take
just
away
don't-
5.
Did it roll like
or-
a 2 on
or
its
whatever?
first attack?
I rolled really low on its first attack. I rolled a
Well,
6
that's-
on its first attack.
That's a critical.
I rolled a
Yikes.
19 on this one, guys. A natty 19.
That
Yeah.
makes sense then. Okay.
Okay.
Yep. And is that damage correct? Let me make sure that damage is correct. That damage is indeed correct. You got lucky as shit. Only takes 7 slashing.
Oh, thank
Oh.
gods.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh boy. We love to see it.
Yeah.
And this thing is yelling the same word in Abyssial over and over and over.
So it's a
and
Pokemon.
over.
Do we
Is it
see
not?
here
It's
what
a
the word
Pokemon
is?
that's yelling its name.
Even if we can't understand what it means, can we hear what the word is saying?
Yeah,
Like,
it's saying something like.
Cool. Good to know.
Mood.
Yeah, it's very rude. Well, the Quasit would have went next, but the Quasit is dead. Luca does not look good for Muck all of a sudden.
Stride to there and say, anyone I give this to seems to die terribly. And then
Not
I
a blessing.
Very true.
need
I'm
you-
willing to take the chance.
I'll need you
Oh.
to make me a reflex save against some shocking damage.
Oh my goodness. Can this thing even be shocked? Let's look and see. It can. You said a reflex, eh?
Yeah. DC.
27.
Yeah, no.
Not a
Well, it's
crit
not a crit.
success. So it still takes damage.
Actually,
Yeah.
four bits
Takes
of
4, huh?
That's good.
Yep, heard it real bad.
Damage is damage.
Yeah,
Look.
we take what we can get.
That's
Yep.
what I can do.
Snarky Pants McGee over here, and GM being like, "Oh well,
Bryce, do you want to apply 4 damage to this creature?
I'm gonna do the same thing as last turn, inspire courage, and then telekinetic projectile.
do a lot better than I could."
16?
16 misses.
Darn.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
This thing eats your telekinetic projectile.
That's a bit excessive.
Yeah, but that's
Then,
what
well,
it does.
then it would hit,
Nope.
and it
No,
just would.
It caught it in its teeth, chewed it up, and spit it back out.
So its natural armor protected it, but it didn't dodge it.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Lyra, you're up.
All right. How much movement would it be from here? That's 10. That's 15.
The door's still closed.
Yeah.
Is it still closed?
Yeah, that's why
went through
Mutt
the
didn't
other
back
window.
away from it.
That's
So
fine.
I went through the other window.
I want to attempt to tumble through to try and get on the other side of it, so we
You
can
can-
try and set up a flank.
You can move through the pews. They're just double move.
Oh, okay. Could I get to there with one move though?
So let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yep, sure can.
And
Cool. I'll just do that then.
Let's look and see. Does it have anything?
30.
Can it stop you? This is bullshit. It can't stop. No.
Nice.
So I'm gonna go there.
Damn,
so
it's not a fighter.
a flank with someone. And then I'm going to I'm just gonna stab it again.
Okay.
I guess Felder's going to have to come through the window to provide that flanking bonus.
Or Miska could take
so
it.
that's
One of the
21
two
to
of
hit.
us.
I think
And
Miss
7
could
damage.
give you
21.
the flanking bonus.
Yeah, I mean,
21.
Hit 7 damage.
Hit.
Yep.
Nice.
7 damage.
7
Nice.
damage. That's huge. Boom. Still green.
Oh, God.
Get
And then I'll
booked.
raise my shield.
Yeah, you better raise that shield.
At least we
Yeah.
dealt with the Whazit, the Dr.
closet.
Seuss monster.
This thing is badass. That's what it is, Lord Apex Bro. All right. Who is it? It's Muck.
It's Muck's turn. All right. So nobody go down because Muck's going to holler out, Mishka, help me. And Mishka knows that that means to get in position to provide the support. And then Muck is going to rage
Ooh.
because he's very angry at this creature.
Wow.
And
Oh.
now that he's raging, he gains
goodness.
4 temporary health. That's why I raged, for the temporary health.
Yeah, for sure.
Your AC is going down.
Well, my AC is going down 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
And my damage is going up 2 for my weapon. And I am going to strike at the creature
Mhm.
with my weapon again.
With your staff.
Yep. And that's going to be +2 to hit,
Mm-hmm.
2 dice of damage,
Uh-huh.
plus 3 damage.
Here it comes. Nat 1.
That one.
No,
Oh!
baby. Crap
A
damage,
good
but a
hit.
good swing.
23 is a hit for 14 damage. It's a big
And
hit,
5
guys.
from Miska.
Nice.
Nice. Good turn.
And it's
Oh,
still
brilliant.
green.
Minus 19 total.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
hey.
yellow.
He changed to yellow. He changed to yellow.
We changed it to yellow. Woo!
Oh,
You only
God,
took
it's
19
yellow.
damage.
Oh, jeez.
That was a good swing. All right, Felder, get in here.
All right.
Feldir, can you do the 60 points of damage it has
Take
left?
this space. Hey, I might. You never know with a monk. So that was one action, and we're gonna do flurry of blows. Pow,
my God.
pow.
I see one flurry. I see
okay,
a
well, the second one
19 and a
misses.
5.
The 19 hit.
The
Well, it's a
19
20, right?
Does hit.
Okay, can you give me that fort save?
Roll a 1.
All but that.
And a fort save, huh?
Here
Yeah.
comes the 39.
What's the
Honestly.
DC on this?
17.
So he can only fail on a 1.
One.
No, he rolled a 4. That's a 19.
Oh, fuck
Oh.
you.
But he still
Darn.
gets stunned 1, doesn't he?
No.
No, he
No,
passed.
No, it's a success.
All right, then I guess I'll do Tiger Claw, and I'll probably regret everything. So crit fish. Headshot.
Did
Minus
you
8 to this.
did you turn the stance on? I don't
No, it
think
was
you
good
did.
damage.
I didn't. Well,
I don't think you turned the stance on. You'll need to turn it
No, he
on.
didn't.
all right then. Then never
You
mind.
missed anyway,
Don't mind that attack. I did the stance, and then I did the flurry of blows.
Okay.
Though I definitely goofed with the first
you
monster,
moved.
but
And
Can't go
you
back.
move.
I really hope nobody dies on this next round.
oh, he will. We will.
Why would you say that?
It's got a lot of targets.
So,
target-rich
Muck
Maybe
hit
it
it
hates
the
the
hardest.
animal the most.
Nope, Muck hit it the hardest.
Yes, I did.
So he is going to use his massive jaws to
Chomper.
I've
strike.
got my reaction
Muck.
back so I can try and help.
Mm-hmm.
Here comes the jaws.
Roll a 1.
19.
19 is a hit.
Okay, in which case I'm going to use my liberating step.
Which is resistance 4, and he can take a step.
Resistance 4. Yeah,
Yep.
Okay, I need another fortitude save.
Sure.
boy.
What's my damage? It may not matter.
Well, the damage after -4 is still 10.
Okay, so it doesn't matter.
It
Do I
does
get to
matter.
move and then fall over?
I
Yep,
don't know.
sure.
You go,
You
ow.
just
Oh.
fall a step away.
He does
I'm
the
gonna
whole
use- I'm gonna
dramatic
use-
fall.
You know what? It's the same thing. I'm just uglier. More ugly. I'm probably more ugly.
Oh, don't say that, Muck. You're beautiful.
Yeah, you now have a status of -2.
Yep. To my charisma stuff, right?
Yep. Since it can't hit Muck again, it's going to turn and it's going to try and bite
Bite again.
the bear. Yeah, just one
Okay,
action.
the bear. Cool. All right, I'm good then.
That is a
Oh, the bear,
13
that's
to
fine.
the bear.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Nice. And then it's going to slash Feldor with a claw.
Ah,
at
damn it.
-8. Nat 20.
Of course.
So that
dear.
is a 26. Is that a hit? Is a 26 a hit?
He doesn't want it. It's
You
not
know
a
what?
crit.
No. I mean, it's not
Except
a
it's a
crit.
20.
It is a crit, unfortunately.
I know.
It's a crit, but it's not a
Yeah.
super crit.
So you go down to
Yeah.
dying 2. That would have been 26 damage.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
dying too.
dear God.
Hey, I love dying too.
Only 26 damage.
Dear
Oh,
fucking God.
here goes my second character death. Let's go.
I'm waiting for it to update so I can do its quickened action.
What?
All right, and its quickened action is to let Luca go.
Oh, whew.
Scared him. Got him, boys.
You got some of them.
Let's see. Well, now that he doesn't have cover from Feldir, what we'll do is I will do a free action to drain my bonded item, and then a 2 action to hydraulic push. Will a 16 hit?
It will not.
If
It's a
16 does not
17?
hit, I will
It's a
use
17.
Yeah, 17.
Oh, 17. Sorry.
It will not.
Well, I'll use a hero point to reroll that.
I like how you dove towards your microphone to say
Is
that.
a 28 crit?
It does not.
Darn.
So
It
six
hits.
bludgeoning.
But it hits though, right? For,
Oh
for
yeah,
7?
yeah, definitely hits for 7
Six points
damage.
bludgeoning, and we push back 5 feet, but there's things in the square.
But see, you didn't die.
I'm gonna have it go prone.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, you push it up against the pews and it goes prone there.
Does
I
it take
will-
extra damage from hitting the pews?
No, but
Somehow
it's
I
gonna
doubt it.
lose an action to stand up on its turn.
And then I will stride to there.
Stun one. We love it.
All right.
So
Bryce,
technically
you're
my
up.
flurry of blows did work.
I saw Feldir go down,
Oh yeah.
and unfortunately, Muck is out of range. So I want to
Yeah.
keep Inspire Courage up as my first action, and then cast Soothe as my second and third on Feldir.
Okay.
So what does
Oh,
that do?
wait!
I can get Muck.
Muck didn't go down. Muck didn't go down.
Because he has 4 temp hit points, I bet.
Because I had 4 temp hit points, so I only
Oh my
took
gosh.
6
So
actual
between
hit
that
points.
and my
So I'm
reaction,
at
you're
3.
alive.
There we go.
All
Nice.
right.
I can heal 7 Feldir.
So where am I at? Am I at 7 wounded 1?
Yes.
Okay.
I feel better about using my reaction now because it actually helped.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're also prone, probably.
Yeah, you're.
I
Well,
am prone.
Muck is not prone. Feldir is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
All right. Feldir was already directly ahead of it. Bryce is done. All right, Lyra.
All right, since Felder's back up, we're back to flanking this guy.
Yep.
So,
I mean, it's
I'm
already
just gonna-
flat-footed.
oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna go for a stab. That's what we're up
Alright,
to.
here we
That's
go, everybody.
Oh,
23 to hit, 7 damage.
crit.
Nice.
Crit.
No, 8 damage because Inspire Courage.
That's a
That's
hit.
Is it a crit and prone?
No.
I can
You wish.
dream.
If the 27
I don't think I
wasn't,
can.
A
crit
boy
right now
can
unless I roll
dream.
d20.
Man, they want to crit so bad.
I do. All right.
He's fishing.
That's not adding. So that's -5 plus 1. No, minus
That's
sorry,
all
minus
right,
4
minus
plus
four,
1. So 17 to hit.
17 to hit, and it's flanked.
Yeah,
And it's prone.
that hits.
That's a hit.
nice.
So that's another 8 damage, and then I'm gonna raise my shield. Nice, 16 damage.
Nice.
Muck, you're up.
I'm just like,
Oh, Muck is still raging, so he steps in and growls at Mishka. And I don't know if Mishka's going to understand what I mean or not, but I strike at it for, let's see, my bonus to hit is currently +2. I have 2 damage dice and I'm +3 damage. I don't know if that 15's going to hit.
It does not.
Does not, dang. Mishka's going to try to bite it. And we'll see where that gets us. That's an 11. That's going to be a miss. And Muck will swing one more time with his penalty. So bonus to hit is a -3.
Muck can't hit again, but Mishka can.
Muck can't hit again because...
oh, because you commanded.
Because you moved, you commanded, and you attacked.
You're right. I did command. So
Mishka
we
can make
will-
another attack.
Mishka will continue to try and pummel this thing.
Mhm.
Let's see, where are we at here? Companion. Got to find my links. Yeah, he'll use his jaws again. So got to subtract the 5, so that would be,
17.
Should
and
hit.
add 1, subtract 4, so it's an 18 for 5 damage.
Well, subtracting 4 would be a 19.
19.
19, sure, 19 for 5 damage.
That hits.
But is it enough?
Is it enough? It is not.
All right, Feldir, while you're laying on the ground there with it, kill it.
I was gonna ask.
Feldir, you're
what
up.
is the? It's ridiculous to do, but it'd be like cool imagining it. Like attacking from prone melee. What does
You
that
get
do for me?
minuses.
How many? Yeah, that's not worth it.
But
I'll
it
stand
takes.
up.
Does it
Just
take a
have a slap
penalty
point
for
on the
being
floor.
prone?
It's
It's
flat-footed.
flat-footed, but it's flat-footed from
flat-footed.
flank too. So
Oh.
Imagine
Okay,
like
so-
UFC fighting and just like
Stand
tackle
up
him
and
and
kick it. Stand up
and
and kick it.
do I guess this is like a ruling for you. Stance. Do I lose it if I fall prone or do I keep it?
You lose it when you go unconscious.
Yeah.
You lose it? You do?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I have to get up, go
It
into
didn't
my
have anything to
stance.
do with going prone. It was the fact that you
That-
became unconscious.
No, I could just be like I'm up. All right, so I'm gonna go back into my stance just to get that extra bit of damage, possibly.
Yep.
Flurry of blows.
There we go. There we
Oh,
they
go.
will
nice.
both hit.
Pepper,
'em
give
when
me
they're
that
down. Kick 'em when
fortitude
they're
save.
You might not need the fortitude
No, I
save.
figure not.
Kick 'em
That
when
What
they're
is
is it?
down.
6 and 10.
16 damage. Yep.
6 and 10. Well, here's the 6,
Oh,
and here's the 10.
There we go.
Nice.
did he have exactly 16 health? That would've
No,
been beautiful.
he's at
Oh.
he's at -9. He had 1 hit point left after the 6.
You bitch. You're like, and here's the 10 coming in. Uh-oh.
Made you feel like you might not kill it, right? Do you
Oh,
feel
no,
better
I
about
figured it.
killing it? Do you feel better about killing it now?
Oh, great. Yeah. We made
I'm
it.
glad we
Hey.
could make it possible.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Okay, they were fiends. Again, Abadar is not my specialty, but I'm pretty sure fiends in the church is not normal.
No, this
Yeah. It seems as if they got in here and made a.
Also, can I just know this church, right? It's like super rich.
Where's the clergy? It's
It's-
Abadar. They're all super rich.
Yeah,
It's-
it was
Again,
pretty well
I'm
off.
having it that my character doesn't know like a lot about Abadar.
It's a bit
Actually-
worrisome that this church is in the middle of the town and no one noticed anything going on.
Yeah, and
Indeed.
I just
You
it
guys
just
didn't
seems so
really
odd.
notice. You guys didn't notice anything was wrong until you got onto the porch, actually, because the way
Oh,
the
yeah.
banister and stuff is.
It just,
just-
it's where like I'm thinking like this is affecting the town a lot wider than just the church.
Sure, no, what I'm getting at is like this church is very rich, but this town isn't.
Well, yes, it's the Church of Abaddon.
Yeah, it's Davador.
I
Hi,
just,
No, but
making the church look very rich. Please do not loot this church. I'm wholeheartedly against that.
oh no, I
what's
would,
a
I
little
would
bit
never.
of robbing?
Oh dear. Well, I'll be honest. I really don't want to adventure this church more, but I believe we should.
I
Yeah,
think
there could be other secrets hidden.
Uh,
Are these doors up here and down here?
Yes, there is a
Yes.
door by Lyra, and then a door straight ahead of Muck, with
I think we should go through the same door.
that huge pot kind of thing pushed down above it.
okay.
Muck,
Yeah.
Muck retreats to the corner. You can tell that he's a little bit winded. He's never fought like that before, and he's kind of Mishka's kind of licking his wounds, and his face is just hideous now from the bites he received.
good show, Mock. Excellent job. First
Oh
person
yes.
to not fall over. Thank you very much.
Miska looks like, or Muck looks like he jumped headfirst into a blender.
Or a wood chipper.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. He's mangled.
Yeah, he's got like hamburger for a face.
Oh, what is Muck's charisma already? Like without the.
It's not bad. Muck's at what is he? It was not a penalty. It was just a 10. I mean, now it's an 8, so it's
Now
still
it's a
only
bit-
a minus.
No.
It's
Or it's
not
minus
an 8.
2.
Checks.
It's
Yeah,
minus
minus
2
2
to my check, so it's
like a
6.
6, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you
he's-
are horrendous.
Well, my face is hanging off of my skull. So.
Yeah, he's Deadpool, bro.
I
Oh,
mean,
you should clean that up, Muck. I do
before we
like,
go through the door, shall I attempt a medicine check on?
might
Has
wanna
he
check
benefited
check
from
yourself.
medicine the last time you guys made checks? I don't think he did.
No, I made
No.
checks, so I didn't benefit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can't do a
I don't think it's
medicine on
been an hour
Muck.
yet.
No,
you
or
didn't.
not.
You failed. You do
Right.
realize that even medicine isn't going to cure this.
Right.
Yeah.
But it
He's
will
gonna-
help with my hit points.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was more because he's low health.
You will gain 1 point back per 24
yeah.
hours.
Okay. I can do medicine on myself, right?
Well, she just tried and
She
failed.
just
so
tried
not for
and
an hour.
failed, so
I,
I
can
I
try
can
on
attempt
her.
to battle medicine on you.
She can battle medicine you.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, maybe save that in if we go into combat.
I mean, you've got
Okay.
3 hit points.
I'm hoping the rest of us don't go into combat.
Right.
That's a
So
fair
we go
point.
through here. Can I walk through?
I can't imagine there's more to this church,
Oh,
right?
Oh, you open that door. and go
Famous
through?
last words.
Famous last words.
Famous
I know.
last words.
Let me see. Does that does have a door drawn as well? Hold on. Give me a second.
I mean, I'm feeling great. I'm at full hit points. You know,
Oh, then
Counter
maybe you,
performed twice.
maybe you should step in front. You know, you should take the frontal blow.
Sure, I can start juggling. I'll be right behind Lyra. Does it look to be much of anything in here?
It is
Storage
a
room.
it is like a storage area. I'm trying to get back to the page here because I had to put the book down to
Flavor
play with Roll20
text.
here.
Flavor text.
I don't think there's any flavor text for that particular room.
Yeah, it looks like a
Just a
closet
storage
to me.
room.
It's a closet. There are brooms inside.
It is it says storage. You can open this other door.
Can we just do a quick check around to see what's in here?
I'm gonna tell you in a second. Let me get it all.
Money. Loads of money.
And that one doesn't have a thing. So you basically find it's like vestments and candles, churchy things. You also find 3 vials of something.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That could be nice.
Lyra almost immediately recognizes it as holy water.
She pockets it.
Okay, 3 vials of that.
Oh, let me just steal the holy water real fast.
Holy water
Immediately
is
starts
very
burning from it. Ow, ow, ow.
Find
What?
it.
nice. Okay. Now what?
Guess the
There's
other
another door. Oh, is that a corridor?
No, that's
What
just there's nothing at the end of it. That's just where the more expensive vestments and things are. In the
Oh.
other room is like, cleaning supplies, draperies, that kind of stuff. Looks like there's a desk in there.
In this room, you mean?
Is there anything behind the stand? Like underneath it?
Behind the stand, you say?
Also, as a note, as we're going into this room as well, I'm going to be raising my shield as we go in.
They trapped the church.
In case there's another, like, fiend in there.
Yeah, no, I know.
You might have to move the fount first.
You see up there on that altar, there is the golden scales are there. They look like they are quite pricey. The closet was also wearing some kind of a pendant.
Oh. Oh, okay. Can have a look at that pendant.
I'm not sure what the creature had on it, if anything.
I'll hold up the
The
scales.
other creature is wearing some kind of paraphernalia.
Paraphernalia?
That's what it says in here.
I'd like to show the scales to Luca. Just be like, hey, this might be worth something, you know.
Yes, let's maybe not loot the church, but
They are made of gold, and the scales are Abadar's kind of thing.
It's the symbol of Abadar.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you
They're
want to hold
silly
on
to
to it as
steal.
a
People
like
will
a holy
notice
symbol or
that.
something.
People will notice if you steal that.
let's not loot the church.
All right, all right.
My goodness.
Well, you were just saying before, weren't you, Luca, that Abadar doesn't care for thieves because they also spend money. I know. I wouldn't understand the faith myself.
Steal from an Abadarian church, he will curse you so fast.
Oh, okay. Fair point. Fair point.
I'll just like put it back where I found it, like cast prestidigitation on it.
Everyone's died.
Like, no,
Shiny.
I don't have my fingerprints on it.
Can I have a look at this pendant
What's
that's on the
that
closet?
mean?
Okay, so this is it is a talisman, and it's consumable. It's worth 7 gold. If you affix it to armor once as a free action, when you critically fail and administer first aid, when you critically fail, you turn the critical fail into a failure instead.
Well, we can give that to the champ.
Well, that would be useful.
I mean, instead of doing a DA damage, you do no damage.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll take
Which
that.
is a bit more common than healing.
No, it has not.
I know it hasn't. It's a day. Hyperbole.
Once. And then I healed you.
Administer first aid action was that?
It
thought
did
it
say
said-
first aid. I'm saying
Treat wounds?
yeah, any medicine check. I don't
Oh,
know
no,
what
Mr.
exactly
first
happens.
aid is a particular action, yeah.
Yeah, it is. Isn't
Yeah,
that
first
the
aid's
one
good for
to,
stopping bleeding, stabilizing.
stabilizing it.
And cool, I completely forgotten about that one.
What a benevolent.
But nobody
GM.
ever uses it, so
Yeah.
If you'd like, I can put that on your armor immediately.
That would be great.
Let's just tie it up onto your armor.
during the time that he's tying it onto your armor, Muck, you could do a medicine check on Lyra.
Oh, okay.
I suppose she could use some health, huh?
Thank you.
Yep, it's on there.
Cool.
I didn't
And then
fail.
we-
There you
Woo!
go.
That's success, eh?
I rolled decent.
9.
It's not bad.
Brilliant, thank you.
You are welcome.
I would love 9 health. Cough, cough.
Give me another 10 minutes.
I can
Who?
attempt one on you, I think.
I
Or
mean,
can I?
we just did some people out in
Yeah, I
the,
think we might
out
have
in
to
the
wait for
graveyard.
you. Sorry.
No, but we took 10 minutes for him to put the talisman on.
Takes an hour though to wait.
Yeah, hour
Oh.
between.
Yeah.
It's an
treating
hour of
wounds.
immunity.
Look, I don't know
Well,
any
50,
of these
50
rules.
minutes.
Who-
50
Who's
minutes?
strong and can move this thing?
Probably
I could,
Feldor and Muck.
I could certainly give it a
Muck.
try. I wouldn't mind. What would it be? Athletics?
Sure.
Yeah.
Wow, that's good. Yeah, you move it.
It was probably nothing. It probably wasn't even a thing to move. How much is that the case?
Okay,
You still as you reading the book. All right.
I'm raising my shield as we go in.
Let's get up there.
Just like double checking just in case.
All right, the door is open, or is unlocked. It is a stone door. It looks like it has a high-quality mechanism to lock it, made of gold. You can
Can we
tell
steal
that?
that?
It's, You could try. You see that it is.
With Luca watching.
You see the room. The door opens, and I will explain all of this. The first thing you notice is that there's a human in there.
Oh shit.
Let me see here.
There's no one in.
I did not make a token for him because I did not expect you guys to do the church first.
He really wasn't. That's so funny.
Anyway, his name is Nellen Drind, and I'm gonna try and get his picture up here.
Nellen Trind.
Yeah,
No, he
you
just
see
looks
that?
like every other person on the planet. Okay.
Yeah, you see that? And I will make him a token. Anyway, he is wearing he's wearing a key on a chain, and inside the key is like the Abadarian holy symbol.
So he's probably like an Abdel priest.
Yep.
You found the clergy?
Yeah, Luca and I worship like a lawful neutral and a chaotic neutral god. We're a little bit.
Wait, I love the idea of Muck coming in with his hamburger face and be like, "You part of the clergy."
No. Muck's asking you guys. He's still sitting in the corner licking his wounds.
Is this guy bound or something?
He is not bound. It looks like he was forced in there. He does have some wounds. He's even got some of those one status point of wounds like Muck has. His face
so
is all
he's also
kinda-
got a hamburger
he's mangled
face.
up. No, not like mangled like him. You can't see the picture, but he's got a lot of scars on his face. You see that this room is the shelves and walls are lined with hundreds of lock boxes.
That's because the Church of Abadar also functions as a bank for the towns and cities they are in.
That's right.
Yep.
Again, keep in mind your character doesn't necessarily know that.
I know. I'm saying that out of
Wait,
character.
we
Muck
wouldn't
doesn't
know that
crap.
banks exist.
But to be fair, this
You
is
wouldn't know that they were tied to the Church of Abaddon necessarily.
Actually, he looks worse than Muck. He's
Luca
at
might know.
-3.
I feel like that's really. I mean, I guess that's because I feel like a bank would just have the symbol of Abadar, like the scale is just like there, and it's like, oh, that's Abadar. That's the church. That's the
bank.
That's the bank.
A lot of it will depend as well how much time you've actually spent in cities
That's also fair. All right, fine. You got me
And if-
there.
Okay.
and from what region you're from. And if you're
Rules
from
lawyer over here telling me what churches
I
and
just
banks are.
I don't like
Rules
metagaming.
lawyering. It's
Oh
like
God. Thank
background.
you. You're not with the fiends. Oh dear God.
No, they're taken care of.
He's like,
No,
oh,
but
the
people have
scales
called me
have been
fiendishly-
balanced by Abadar himself. Thank you.
No,
have
it
called
was
me-
us.
I don't know what you're saying.
no,
He goes, yes, sent by Abadar. Haha, yes.
No, not particular.
No, Abadar.
Oh, I am not going to tickle you, ma'am.
I'm still a champion.
Oh,
The one who was not downed at all will take the credit.
I think it's
I mean,
Okay.
I'm personally a follower of Desna, but that probably doesn't seem pertinent to the situation.
Desna's
Anyway,
He's like,
did you
Okay.
happen to know there was fiends?
yes.
Yes, you just said that.
I prayed. I prayed to
Phil, they haven't
Abadar,
taken your
and
medications.
he would send heroes to
What?
my rescue and to save the church, and here you are.
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
He
So
goes,
what happened exactly?
There was an attack on my small church. There was a hunchbacked fiend amongst them, and two little flying ones, and then two masked men wearing bandanas over their faces.
Two little flying ones?
Why, yes, two.
We only
Oh,
accounted
shit.
for one, right?
Oh dear.
Oh my goodness! You did not fail both of those fiends.
We didn't see the other
We
one.
didn't see one of them.
I assume it's gone somewhere else. Shit.
Maybe he was the leader, and he ran away to inform his leader.
Maybe. Or maybe
Perhaps.
he's just a bit of an explorer.
He goes, I tried to fight, I tell you, but the hunchback demon, he overpowered me. I was forced to flee. I took shelter in the one place I knew that Abadar would never permit to be violated, the vault.
yeah.
I've been in here ever since. The demons, they dropped a thing to keep me from getting out, but I unlocked the door. It did me no good because I wasn't strong enough to push it open.
It's all right.
Well, you're safe now.
Yeah,
We've
yes.
taken care of the fiends.
He goes, yes.
Indeed, we have.
More on the main.
How does the knave look?
Oh,
The what?
The nave, the church, the
I'm go-
inside.
Oh, the
Ah.
finery and the gold shit you have everywhere.
I want to do a deception
fine.
check Yeah, I wanted to do a deception check to be like, well, like, it's not bad.
I've seen worse.
Oh, go ahead and roll your deception check.
All right, it's definitely not gonna be good, and that's the funny. Oh wait, actually, it's not bad. You did good.
I'm good at this game.
Oh, here it
The
comes,
roll?
guys.
No, it's pretty bad.
He's like,
We're like,
oh God,
my
it's
God,
worse
great,
than I
it's
feared,
fine.
isn't it?
Oh, dear.
So it's okay. It's chill. It's like,
I'm gonna
we
clear my
didn't
throat.
even notice at first.
Oh my God,
that
are the
anything
books?
was
The
wrong.
books? Are the
It's
books
like,
gone? Did they take the books?
What books?
He
They
rushes
ripped the
past
book.
you all and he goes, oh my goodness, no.
I'm gonna roll deception. No, the books was.
He begins crying.
It's still
Oh
there.
my
I
gosh.
think we might have already fucked.
He's crying tears like big baller tears.
Muck flinches as the guy comes out of the door, but then realizes it's not an adversary.
They
Said,
look
"No!"
exactly the
Relaxes
same.
back into the corner.
He goes, no, the manual of city building is gone. The order of numbers too.
If you'd like, I have a copy of that. If you'd...
Of course you do.
Well,
It's literally my holy book. Why wouldn't I carry it around?
I wish we could help, but we're not really wealthy people. We are circus performers. I'm very
Freak.
sorry about this, but at least it was only property damage, right? I mean, it could
I
have been
think
much worse.
I'm getting the feeling this church cares more about property damage than persons damage.
We really
That is a fair
Oh, as long
point,
as
that is a
people's
fair
stuff
point.
are safe, they didn't do anything. Nothing of value was lost, really,
Yes,
The sacred vault was protected.
except for
Exactly.
the stuff that was stolen. Of course.
He's like, I wish to procure your services as heroes, per the
Oh,
charter
no.
of the Abadarian, banker's contract of religious offerings unto adventurers to do jobs that are far beyond that of the priest.
I'm gonna nudge Feldir. I bet he pays well too.
He goes, I of course do pay very well. Of course I'm going to have to spend money to repair this whole place. He wipes a tear from his eye. Those pillows were special ordered from Kalesh. Dear God.
Feldir is going to whisper to Bryce back to him, but it's definitely not going to be quiet enough for it to just be between them.
Wait.
And he's just like, I don't really care about the
Maybe
money.
you
I really don't care to help this man. I'll be honest.
He's like,
Wow.
first,
Wow, 60.
I will offer you the scales as proof of my
Oh, they
genuine.
were like solid gold, weren't they?
Yeah, they should fetch a price of about 20 golden coins in any shop.
well,
We could probably haggle it up.
That'd be useful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He reaches under the altar and he kind of finds the secret compartment there and he opens it and he pulls out this exquisite crossbow. And he goes, and I wish for you to take also as payment my crossbow.
Is it a light crossbow or a heavy crossbow?
It
Abadar
is
is light.
just a crossbow, so it's light.
Okay.
And it is a +1 crossbow.
Ooh.
What is it
I
exactly
see.
you want us to do?
Because I want you to retrieve for me the manual of city building and the order of numbers.
Okay.
As
So-
well as, I want you to find the mask, thieves, and the other flying demon.
Well,
Are the masked thieves not the gravediggers?
Oh,
Yeah.
you've slain them already? He walks over to
Yeah,
a window
they-
and looks and he
they-
goes, aha, yes, dear God, what happened to their bodies? Oh, did you do that? He points directly at Lyra.
Oh, no, they did that.
He looks at Muck and he goes, oh, ghastly, my man. Oh, you are very
trust in
disgusting,
you.
my friend, but you do great work.
You should see your mirror.
Oh, there are no mirrors. He goes, I
like
see that
shiny
you don't want to take on this job. It's a very tough job, so I will offer more. He goes, follow me, and he walks back into the vault room.
Follow him.
Well, at least it's a vault room and he's not going to look for the holy water.
See, he pulls
Where'd it go
he pulls a couple of keys off, and he goes, I'm gonna change one of these because I don't think you guys would use one of these.
Some hand wraps, perhaps?
I don't think it's worth that much, but I'll see how much it's worth.
They don't even have to be magic.
I like how non-weapon based we are as a party.
Yeah, honestly.
I have stick.
Like,
Yeah, right.
we have a stick, we have a dagger, and we have that's it. Like, Bryce, what do
Yep.
you use?
Telekinetic projectile.
Yeah, you just use
Do,
stealth. Like, that's literally.
It's like a crossbow.
We have a stick and a dagger.
Oh no,
Like,
he will give you this. Yep. He hands you an onyx dog figurine
Ooh, love one of those.
and a brooch of shielding.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what does that do?
It absorbs.
Give that
Magic
to
missile
someone who
damage.
doesn't have shield.
Magic missiles.
We will find out. A brooch of shielding does exactly what's it worth. Oh. It automatically absorbs magic missile spells targeting you. A brooch of shielding can absorb 30 individual magic missiles before it melts and becomes useless. So it doesn't matter what damage they do, it's 30 actual missiles.
How much
Nice.
magic missiles am I
bad.
gonna run into? I guess it's good, but like,
You want?
I don't
find
know.
Out?
Do you not want to have one at 20th level when somebody throws down what,
Well, he has the
9
shield
times through
cantrip.
27 missiles?
I understand that it'd be beautiful. I'm just saying, like, I have yet to see any sort of combat where an opponent has used magic missile.
You're just
Doesn't mean it's
asking
not
for it now,
coming.
dude.
I don't think I can die. All right.
Paizo would not. You don't get items that have like specific, qualities unless that thing is gonna happen, right?
Look,
It's a
You
fairly
wouldn't do that.
common
That's not how
magic
gaming
it
works.
is
That's not how gaming works.
statistically proven my characters never die, ever. So I don't understand why you're coming for me. Not even
We-
God himself could kill Feldir. All right.
We will do our best to find your books and to find this other flying fiend.
Where am I buying territory?
Right. I appreciate that. I need you to do this for me.
My Abigail's.
The city needs it. If
Did you say
they
my Abaddon's dick?
No, I said gay, but I got cut
whoa,
off.
that is disgusting.
I mean, bro, you're not gonna-
But if he did, he would get paid very nicely.
My Abigail's gays. The deal
Do
is.
you
I feel damn.
have any leads as to where these creatures had come from?
Well, I mean, we've got we've got the 2 crypts in the graveyard. You could check there first.
Alright.
I don't know
And
where.
are there any other clergy?
No, it
anyone
is
who-
just me. Small town
Okay.
banker.
Have you noticed anyone around town who's acting weird? Looks like they might be into demon summoning. Anything?
I'm pretty sure I recognize those 2 old chaps as the Lindell brothers.
Yeah,
It's-
yeah, they're
it's-
fucking dead.
Yeah, they're kind
They're
of.
fucking dead. Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah,
Is that what they
they're
were doing out there?
No.
No. They were
No, that's not what I
dead,
meant.
like fucking dead. Like
We should bury their bodies.
They were very much dead.
We should really bury the bodies again.
yes, they were.
Of course, I
They
will. I
had
will
all their
hire some
bones.
new grave diggers to rebury the corpses in good
Yes.
time.
They paved their.
But right now, we must find this other demon.
Yes.
Oh dear God, boy, you need some help.
Yes, it
What?
hurts.
Allow me to channel a spell for you.
That would be remarkable.
Is it
Yeah.
3-action channel heal?
Or perhaps remove curse.
It's probably a bit more
Everyone heal
reasonable.
for 9.
Oh, we love to see it.
I'm okay.
Oh, good.
He's like, what the hell was it?
I actually have like hit points again now, like proper hit points. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh my god.
He's like, gather around. I can do that one more time today.
Oh, that'd be
I'm almost
very
at
nice.
12. I'm almost at half. So that would
Go
be
ahead and
awesome.
do another 13. Yeah.
That's
Oh.
beautiful.
Oh, we
Oh
love
my
that.
god, I'm at max. Let's go.
That's just below max.
I'm back where I started for the day.
He's like, hey, you look well now.
Yeah. Thank
I
you.
feel much
do-
better, but
I genuinely appreciate that. Thank you.
Normally, I would charge hundreds of
Normally you
gold for
would charge
such,
it, I was waiting for that.
but saving my life and partaking of the quest.
We'll
I
keep
think
it at a 20% discount. Work it over.
any future healing you need, I will give you a 3%, no, 5%. You know what? I'm feeling generous today. 10% discount.
10.
Wowie.
Wow. That's very kind of you, sir.
so, somebody write that down so we don't forget about it.
10% discount at the church.
Avatar. I'll put it in the like party treasure.
A coupon for one channel.
It's like, my God, man, your face. Huh.
So
Are you sure that bear is friendly? Huh.
The bear
oh,
didn't
yeah,
do
there's
it.
a bear in the church. He's just like, yes, oh god, a bear.
No, he's
The bear is like very friendly. He's
Oh,
very-
no, of
It's
course.
a small bear. It's probably pretty cute at this stage.
You act like you wouldn't be terrified of a 3-foot bear. I would run.
Probably not.
I would cry.
Because
I
then
get
there's a
chased
mama
by,
bear somewhere.
by huge cows.
If you don't mind, Mr. What was your name again?
My name is Nellandrind.
Oh, okay, Melon
Melon
Rind.
That's rude.
I'm sorry.
I have a name tag, you know.
I'm sorry. What was your name again? I'm
Nellandrind.
I have bad hearing.
You have a bad face too,
Nayland?
old man.
Whatever the case, you might want to stay safe. If you have another building, you can stay safe. And for the time being, you might want to head there. But we could scout out the church.
Are
a
you
bit
crazy? I have to clean this place up.
more. And it's up to you, I guess. But we will search the rest of the graveyard, I suppose.
People are dying.
Yeah, we head out the
Because
church.
hey, maybe that last fiend is just behind the church and we didn't notice. We didn't get that far.
The last fiend. That's your next adventure path idea, Paizo. The last fiend.
Last fiend.
The temples I am used to are very different to this one.
Oh yes.
Well,
There's-
Are they actually in good shape and not super unkempt and also
And
not
a lot
run
more
by
like
fiends?
welcoming.
They're a lot more churchly.
when was
No,
the last
probably less churchly.
accosted by demons?
Like, Nocticulus and Odd Goddess, I think.
Fair.
But,
So yeah, can we just cycle around? I
Yeah,
don't wanna
man,
go-
move around.
Well, I don't want to. I don't want to just jump ahead and then everybody's. What is going on? Why is this happening?
You need to be right there.
All right. It was like dragging me around as well, like the camera. Oh God, stop doing that.
Aren't I giving you?
So
Are we
is
gonna
it-
take some time to put these guys to rest?
I think he was going to
he said
do
he
it.
would handle that.
Yeah.
He said he would
Oh,
hire
okay.
some
I
new
missed that.
gravediggers.
I apologize.
Yeah.
They haven't paid.
Oh my God, have you been paying attention? I didn't even know he said that either.
Muck is not eager to check the crypt, but
That's fair.
Oh, no one is.
No, of course.
I'm
not.
tired of fighting. Let's
But we
quit.
just
Let's
got,
go back
but
to
we
the
just got
circus.
healed, so we got.
You don't need to come in if you don't want. Max.
I'm just a circus performer. I don't want to fight anymore. I'm tired.
Well, let's be someone.
I'm just the clown.
you are
I'm
a
here to help,
clown.
so I'm afraid.
calm.
I mean, we've
I
been
am-
hired to help, but Muck is hanging back.
No.
So this
I-
is a
I'm
this is a
useless to
pretty
help.
good sized stone crypt. The only door in front of you is a wooden door.
Kick it open.
That's not.
Athletics. Hacha!
Hey, maybe she's checking to see if it's locked.
Yeah, I guess. That would make
So
sense.
as soon as you
It's not
walk
just
up on it,
dramatic.
Lyra, you can see that the lock on the crypt is broken and dangling open.
Okay, so I don't think we need to unlock it, guys.
All right, let's go to the other one first. All right, we'll come over here.
Bryce
probably
and Luca,
broke out of here.
Bryce and Luca, even from your distance, you can hear what seems to be high pitched voices squabbling inside.
Oh, we've got company.
There's more.
There's more inside of there, so be ready.
Brace
Can I
shield.
start inspiring courage?
Sure.
Yeah, and
I'll
I'll
do
raise
that.
my shield.
You can start inspiring courage.
Can I?
On your
sta-
turn, we're going to roll initiative since you want to
Oh.
do a combat encounter thingy. That's how that works.
Okay. Because I was gonna stealthily open the door. Does that? Can I do that for stealth initiative, or are you gonna give me perception? I can. do perception.
Sure, you can use stealth.
Nice.
I'm forcing.
I'm
Oh,
not.
what-
I'm not a monster.
What is my stealth? Oh, it's the exact same thing, is it? No, it's not. What?
Your stealth and your perception are the same.
No, it's way better.
I
Yeah,
doubt.
you still
I
rolled a
doubt it.
one.
I
Oh,
still rolled a
God.
one. Honestly, I have 3 hero points, and we have an hour to burn. I'm burning one. All right.
There you
initiative.
go.
Remember,
Oh, wait, no,
hoarding
that's-
is a
that's not him.
pitfall.
Oh,
That's
that's the
That,
GM with the
that
22.
didn't even help.
So don't treat the hero.
Oh no. I see the words that are on the screen.
Yeah, but you don't know him.
Yeah.
I don't know. What
Out
they
of
are.
character. Oh, I'm scared.
I don't know what they are out of character.
Annoying is what they are.
I also
They're
can't read,
fun.
so
They're fun. All right. Let's go over here. Whoa. Let's.
So you're
move
not gonna
this
let
over
me-
here.
surprise action stealthily open the door.
The door is open.
Oh wait, what?
Yep.
Like I know it was unlocked, but okay, sure. We can't see anything in there.
I know.
Okay.
The fog lingers.
Damn.
Boop,
It's deeper
Boop.
darkness.
boop, boop. And I bet you can see now.
Hey.
We can see now.
Yeah, yeah.
Why couldn't it be more of those closets? Is that a closet there?
Yes, there it is.
Hey, at least there's a closet.
The crypt interior is in disarray.
Oh.
It appears that someone has opened all of the coffins in the crypt, pulled out all of the treasures into a heap on the floor. The pile includes several tarnished buttons, loose teeth, and buckles from disintegrating clothing. You see that there is a closet and 3 pug wumpies. And as soon as you open the door, they all move to attack.
That's what they called me in high
The fuck
school.
is a pugwumpy?
It's a gremlin. Did that help?
It was Chumbawamba, but like the failed follow up of it.
And Luca, you were apparently ready to go first.
Yep.
I
So,
get knocked down and I stay down. Pug
I'm
bump.
actually going to stay right there. Use 1 action for reach spell, which should give me enough range, and more than enough range, as you can see here, to electrical arc those 2.
Okay.
So I need the 2 of them to make me a reflex saving throw. DC is 18. They'll
DC
probably
is
get
18.
it, but
We got 1 pass and 1 fail. The first one failed. The second one passed. The damage is going to be 7 and 3.
Yep.
All right. So he
Red,
takes.
red.
So he takes 3 damage.
and, yes, that is me.
He takes 7 damage.
Oh. All right, that's not
Oh,
bad.
that's nice.
That's not bad at all. We'd love
Yeah.
to see it.
This is a low encounter, not a severe.
All right,
Thanks.
thank God. Oh, finally.
Muck, you're up.
Are we going in or are we going to bring them out?
I mean, I can hit them from here, Muck, so it's really your call.
I'm more calling to the 2 in front.
Let's see that right here. Oh, we're allowed to
It's
talk.
free
about this.
actions to
Okay.
reply, right?
It's not my turn yet. I'm still startled. I don't really know. I can't imagine getting them out of the bottleneck would be the greatest idea, but it also would be and he's just gonna start rambling.
Cool.
Yeah.
Can that be like a condition? Rambling.
You lose an action each turn to ramble.
Muck.
I just,
Come along, Mishka.
As soon as you move there, Mishka does not need to roll. Animals are immune to this. I need a will save.
And we didn't have to take it, Lyra and I.
Not until your turn.
That's great.
That's good.
Is this a visual or auditory effect?
It is not.
Oh, well, great.
Darn.
And this would have to affect everybody, I think, with that. Wouldn't it? I don't know.
You are good.
Without getting in the way, I would wish to attempt to recall knowledge on these creatures.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Ooh, let me hit the right thing here. Well, you just critically hit your nature roll.
Hey!
Now let me
Good for
see if
something.
these things are. Oh yes, they are. They're fey. These are fey creatures. They're little gremlins. They are, of course, affected by cold iron.
Because they're
Their
fey.
biggest thing is that they have this aura of unluck about them.
Watch out! These creatures cause you to be unlucky.
Do we know what Aura of Unluck does?
Sure. The mechanical thing is that if you fail your will save, you have to roll twice
And take the worst roll.
can take the
Oh,
worst
no.
roll. On all checks.
Oh,
Don't fail your will. Be strong.
God.
We
It's,
can beat
it's
them.
essentially 5th edition disadvantage to everything.
Everything. That's so gross.
Oh shit.
That's my 3 actions. I moved, directed, and recalled.
Did he have another action left?
He could attack, but he's just going to follow me in at this point.
Okay. Next up is the Closet. And the Closet wants to use some of its cool abilities now because...
To attack the Pugwampies.
Nah, man.
I tried.
Throw
I
it.
did my
Good
best.
try, Dan.
Almost got him.
What can it do?
Kamikaze. It blows up. Does 20 d6
Mm.
to everybody in a 20-foot radius.
It's going to move up to Lyra. And it's going to
Yay.
make an attack with a claw.
Okay.
15.
15 does not hit.
Oh, we love it. We love it.
Tries the claw again.
Does it have to deal with the aura of unluck?
It does not. 17.
I'm really just trying here.
What was that?
It doesn't hit.
Oh, well. Fucking this guy sucks.
I'm on 20 right now.
Which one of these? Oh, it's the one next to you. All right.
Great.
It is going to... Oh, can it do anything cool? Do they have cool stuff? They don't have anything cool. Well, this one's standing right there. It's going to attempt to hit you with a short sword. Vildir, 23.
Okay. Yeah.
Take 1
You
point of
break
damage.
step-
Ow! 1 point
You
of
took-
damage.
Oh, God! Oh, it hurts!
Doesn't
Oh my god.
does a 6 hit you? I'm sorry, a 7.
Yeah, actually, that does hit.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll
Does a
take it.
9 also hit? Or I'm sorry,
Yeah.
an
of course.
11.
7 hits, 11 hits, yeah.
Do they?
No!
Okay, man. I don't know.
Don't you need plus 10, like 10 plus your dex to AC anyway? You've already got past 10.
You also get your level to AC
Yeah.
too. Plus 2.
As long as you're not wearing to me. You're
Unless
not
I had
training.
like negative dex.
Yeah.
Lyra, make me a will save.
Yay. Alright. Y'all know I'm gonna fail this.
I hope so.
Hmm.
Yep.
Yikes.
Oh.
Fail.
Do
I'm feeling a little bit unlucky here.
I mean, it's
Okay.
If you're within
Okay.
20 feet of any Pugwumpy,
God, I hate that.
you have it.
Cool. That's great. That's fun. Well, I'm gonna try and attack the Pugwampy anyway.
All right.
So gonna go with my
The
dagger.
Pugwumpy says,
roll.
Bring it, boy! You can't do anything! I'm awesome! Oh, geez. Did you attack twice? Oh, God.
I attack twice because I need to roll twice.
Well, you got a
Um,
12, and a 12 misses because you're unlucky.
Yeah. Good. Cool.
dances back and forth on one foot, hopping around.
Okay. Then I'm gonna move here in case
Ooh.
Muck wants to get a line in,
beautiful.
and I'm gonna raise my shield.
Yeah, raise your shield. You're gonna need it.
Yeah.
Bryce, you're up.
Alright. Start with the will save.
Yeah. Are you within 20 feet of the Pugwumpy?
Yes.
Yes, you
Looks
are.
like it.
Yep.
Take a step back real fast.
Well, he'd have to make it anyway.
Easy clap.
Hey!
Wow, you like Muck are immune for a bajillion hours.
Cool. So I'm gonna inspire courage and then chuck a rock at him.
Which one?
Not telekinetically, just a rock.
Oh, that should have been. Well, it doesn't matter.
Well, that missed.
Yeah, it did, didn't it?
It matrix dodges your rock.
I'm a bit upsetty. That is
All
my
right.
turn.
This one pulls out a bow
Ah, god damn it.
and
I was
takes
hoping that the
three
bottleneck would
quick
stop
shots at Feldir because you're right ahead of it. So
Ah,
you get
jeez.
+1 to your armor class. Remember this.
Hey.
So did
Well,
it
that's a
pull
nat
out the
20.
bow,
I
or
have
did it already
I
have
have a
the bow out?
28 nat 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Take 8 damage.
I'm gonna liberating step to reduce it to 4.
Do you need to be within so much space of the
15
person?
feet.
Do you need to be?
15.
Is it just the target, or is it the target and the attacker?
It's the target and the attacker.
Well,
No.
you're not within 15 feet of the
No.
attacker.
Then I do not do that.
Okay.
Sorry.
Alright. So
8
8 damage
damage.
was it?
He attacks again at -5. That's an 18.
That's a miss.
And again at
Question.
-10. Yes. Answer.
Did you said pulled out a bow? Did it have to pull out a bow, or did it already have it out?
It already had it out.
Oh, okay. Just
Of
flavor.
course it did.
They were in the midst of getting ready to fight this closet because they couldn't.
Oh, and so the
they don't-
closet does.
They don't speak each other's language. So
So we should have waited a few more minutes.
yeah,
and
the
let them-
closet is trying to convince them to join the demons. The Pugwumpies are trying to convince the closet to go away. You guys opened the door and they all decided the enemy of my enemy is my friend. That's what the book says.
So the
So,
closet still doesn't have to deal with the aura of luck, even though they're not friends.
The closet
Maybe he
passed, the
passed
save.
his save.
Damn it! Oh, what's the closet's will? I will not believe this.
Wow, man, you're like
I am
really
angry.
The closet is +7 to his will save.
Same
Plus
thing.
7. Okay.
All right,
fair.
the other Pugwumpy is going to take
Okay.
shots at Muck since it's a straight shot.
Sure. Does the closet provide any cover?
Yes, you get a -1, but that's a nat 1 on that, so it missed.
Good.
This is a 22 though. Second attack.
Oh, well, that's gonna hit.
You take 5 piercing damage, friend.
Ouch.
And for his last attack, a 17.
No.
Damn, I rolled 2 19s in a row.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry. You take more damage than 8.
I do.
Yep.
How much do I take then?
You take an additional D10 because it's a deadly weapon.
Oh fuck.
Look.
That's what it says.
One.
7 more.
That's painful.
Yep.
That's rough.
Bow crits are rough. Okay. Now that we're all caught up, Felder, I need a will save from you. See if you're
Oh
unlucky.
shit. Probably.
I hope so.
No,
Oh no, I'm good.
it's just
Hey,
me
good
who's
go.
unlucky.
I was ready to do a hero point too.
Nice.
I'm going to flurry of blows the Pugwumpy in front of me.
Oh my god. He's like, miss. Oh, that might hit. Oh god, that does hit. That's not good.
All right, give me that fortitude save.
Well, let's do 7 damage first. Jeez.
And
8
are we
damage?
inspired? Are we inspired?
Well,
Chris?
that's-
Yes.
Yep.
Yes,
Yeah.
we are.
Yeah, okay.
So 8 damage. All right.
Is there a 15?
He needs a fort save, you say?
Yes.
How about a 10?
Oh nope, that's a fail. Right there. That's a stunned 1. I heard of 1.
All
Good
right.
job.
Well, that was one action. What do you got left?
I'll just keep wailing on it. Tiger
Okay.
Claw. Hacha. Oh, -8 to that, so
Minus
That's probably not
7.
gonna be
So
good.
14 misses.
14 misses. All right.
This
I
is
guess I
also
could
minus
crit fish.
7. Yeah.
I'll crit fish.
Oh, let's go.
Or you could step to the side.
Yeah, but like I guess Miska can get in there too. All right, yeah.
All right.
So to the side.
Luca. Beginning of round 2. Luca, you're up.
Second verse, same as the first. Reflex
Oh,
saves from
man.
both of them.
Oh man, this is not good. Critical success on the first one.
Damn.
And a 17 on the second one's a failure, so full damage is 6.
And that's me.
Yeah, I am the hurt. Oh no! Ah. Muck, you're up.
Okay, let's see. You said animals were not affected.
Yep.
So let's see. I am going to step and 2-hand swing on that Pugwumpy in front of me.
We insult in the mayor.
I did not add the 1 to my attack, but I think it hits anyway.
A 25 on the Pugwumpy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
He's dead.
That's not a critical, is it?
No.
No. Okay. Good.
I don't think you need a crit. I think that thing is dead.
No, but 24 would be awesome. And then I yell, Mishka, go get him!
Who do you want me to get?
And he runs in and attacks the weakest looking of the two.
Moving back 5 feet.
Why is that?
Because if you ordered him to attack that one, he would do it from the first square.
Okay, sure. I can buy that.
Yeah, he animal intelligence. He ain't like I'm gonna dance around a motherfucker kind of guy. I mean, he might dance. He missed anyway.
He missed anyway.
He tried though. We appreciate him.
And that's what
trying.
matters.
We love Miska.
There was an attempt.
All right.
I'm just making them scared so that they don't shoot us
Send the
out here.
bear in.
I can't wait till he's savage.
All right,
Yeah.
all right.
An 11 didn't hit, did it? Just
No.
check.
Darn.
All right. I need Muck to give me a will save. You do have a +1 bonus to this.
Nice. Okay, there you go.
All right. That is a success. You are frightened 1.
Oh wow, not even a crit.
Not a crit success.
And then the Quasit will hit you with a claw or try to. That is an 11.
No.
He's like, damn.
I thought that would work.
Yeah. This pug
Laugh at
wumpy's
him.
dead. All right, Lyra, you're up.
All right, so she's gonna move in round here.
And you
Okay,
are
to set
now
up.
affected by an aura again.
Oh yeah, maybe I shouldn't do that.
Well, you felt lucky. Now you don't feel so lucky.
Yeah, wait. If I'm there, am I?
Yep.
You're still within
Yeah, I still
20
am,
feet
so it
away.
doesn't matter. If I'm gonna fight this thing, I'm gonna be in it, so I'm gonna go there, so we could set a possible flank, and then I'm gonna try and attack this thing.
Wait, so where were you? 5. Okay, you can get there. Yep.
Yep. So I'll roll twice to see if I can hit.
You can't. Newsflash.
Oh,
2 natural.
Nope.
Womp,
It's a
womp,
13.
womp. Or what I like to say, pug wompy, wompy.
And then I'll raise my shield.
All right. That's a great action. Bryce.
Right.
All right, Bryce.
Yeah, speaking of second verse, same as the first. Fire Courage followed by telekinetic projectile at the Quasit this time. 27 for 7?
This is the Quasit right here. It is the Quasit. 27's a crit.
Oh,
14
that's
damage.
14.
Yeah, you didn't like that. Okay.
Bet he didn't. Bitch.
All right, we got the... this pug wumpy right here decides to shoot Muck. Because that's who the Quasit is trying to kill, so it must be the worst one.
All right. Mishka gives me cover.
Yep. All day, every day. 14,
No.
16,
No.
8.
No.
Pug wumpies don't really have a lot to do here.
Good job, buddy bear.
This one's going to step back, and it's going to attack the bear because, the bear got in its face and tried to kill it. So,
Certainly.
22,
Yes.
3 damage.
I use my reaction to stop him taking any damage. I love that bear. Miska can also move if he wants.
No!
Liberating step.
He advances.
No! Oh, oh, God, Jesus. It drops its bow and draws a short sword as its last action. Feldir, you're up.
take this space. I don't. No, because I wouldn't be able to do all that actions. Okay, I'll do flurry of blows. Because I was
Alright.
thinking of doing like move Tiger Claw and then flurry of blows, but no, that's not how that works.
Mm.
Oh,
Nice.
this thing's dead. There's not even a
Oh.
point.
Wow.
That's what? 19 damage. Well, does the
10.
Well, that's 10 damage to it.
Well, it's 12.
Oh, I was even looking at the 11. Yeah. Well, yeah, it'd be 12, right?
12.
12.
Okay.
And it's flanked.
And then it also needs the fortitude save, unless you just want to kill it.
Oof.
Are you using tiger claws?
Yes, I got into the stance.
Okay.
I'm getting
What's the DC?
17.
Okay, it just failed, so it's stunned 1.
All right, and then also
The
that
Tiger
last
Claw
hit.
is -8, 12. That misses.
Dang.
Is that everything?
Yeah, that'd be it.
Not the Navy.
Oof. Luca.
Hey, on a critical success, you do 1d4 bleed damage. Persistent.
I do. Oh yeah, with Tiger Claw, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Braga's due. It's
That's on its turn, right, or something
Yep.
like that. I'll
Yeah.
do the 1d4.
The end of its turn.
2.
Well, why would you roll it? It's not the end of its turn. Why are you
I
like
thought-
re-rolling?
I don't understand how these things work, and I thought it was like rounds of it. I don't fucking know. All right, let's calm down. Let's stop yelling at me, please. Thank you.
I'm going to electrical arc the claws, the 2 that I have targeted on the screen right now.
Which is the imp
Well,
and the hurt one, right?
Yeah, the 2 hurt ones basically.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Let's go for the Quasit first. Come on, natural. He's got a 19.
Well, that's a success. He'll take half of the 7.
Okay, and then the Pug Wumpy has a 25.
Take half of 7.
So they both take 3. Well, that's not good.
Well, technically 4, I guess, because of inspired.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Woo! That's fun.
Yep. That's definitely.
2
Ooh.
Pugwumps, 1 stone.
Very effective today.
1 P.
Wow. Well, Muck, you're up.
Bryce, did you do Inspire Courage again? Is Inspire Courage
Yes.
happening? Okay. Because I'm inspired, even though I'm frightened, I'm going to go in and help Mishka. So I move in. I tell Mishka to get it and help me. And so Mishka will attack and then provide support. He's going to miss, but he's supporting me. He's giving me his support.
Yes.
He's supporting you. We got it.
A good old bear boost.
It's going to be -1. Actually, it's not -1, so it's the frighten negates the courage. So, but
So
25 to hit
Courageous
Yeah, that
and
hits.
frightened.
for 9.
And the extra 1d8, right?
And Mishka gives
Yes,
me an
please.
extra 1d8. Yep.
Oh.
Support.
No,
6.
not quite.
Not enough. Not quite enough. Dang.
After
Give
that
up or
is
we
Lyra.
won't kill you.
All right, let's see if I can actually land a hit on it though, with my unluckiness.
Unlucky.
So she's gonna run forward, and then actually, can I stand there on its dead body? It's just a
Yep,
little
that's
thing,
fine.
isn't it? Yeah. I just like squish it. Okay, and then attempt with my dagger. 14.
14 misses.
Yeah.
Got one more action.
Raise shield.
All right.
I'm not taking
Just
any
in
of those
case.
risks.
Bryce, can you finish it off, buddy?
I can most certainly try. It is outside of 30 feet, so I will need to stride, let's say 15, and then I will not be able to inspire courage this turn, unfortunately.
Oh no.
But I can still smack it. Maybe not.
Miss.
Yeah, sad day.
All right, man.
Sorry, I got in the way.
It's gonna go for it. Still got its bow up. It hopes none of you have attacks of opportunity. But here it goes. It's gonna unload into Muck. 24.
Yep.
2
Up
points of
close,
damage.
too.
How much?
2.
2.
Yep.
Okay.
Second attack -5. Come on through. Oh, 16.
No.
Third attack -10. 4.
No.
You're dead.
Are you
It's over.
sure?
Luck's gone. Dying
Let me check
4.
again. No, I'm good.
All right, fail deer.
Got any bracelets?
Don't worry, guys. I've got this. I am within range to also use a beautiful spell called Telekinetic Projectile.
You used it better.
I used it way better.
Hit.
Doop.
How much damage? 5?
5 damage.
Yay!
I shoot Feldir a look. You trying to show me up?
Can I flavor wise, right? Instead of using telekinetic projectile, I am just throwing rocks that I pick up off the ground.
Sure.
Can that be the thank you?
Sure, you even
I
bank
just-
it off the wall.
Ah, I do a cool trick shot too. Nice.
Yeah.
I get it on my vlog. Like I'm like, welcome to Feldir's trick shots. Knock it out. Love it.
We are all like dying. No, we're fine.
I mean, I'm perfectly
Now
fine.
we're fine.
This is like the first fight where we're not stepping out of it with like,
I mean,
a combined
just-
total of 20 HP.
That's
we look
that's
pretty
the
good.
first fight that wasn't a severe fight you've run into
And I still
Fair.
took a ton of damage.
No, what about the fights in the tent? Or are you just talking about today?
today.
Ah,
Today.
I see. Well, we still got
It's
another.
like the
pick to
brawlers.
look at, right?
Well, we got
Alright,
one
guys.
more thing to check.
All right, guys, you do find some things in that pile there.
Huh?
Okay.
Yeah, were there any books?
No books.
Yeah.
You
Darn.
do find a gold ring
Okay.
worth 10 gold,
That probably belongs to
I
a
mean,
dead
it probably
person, though?
belongs to dead people, but
Yeah, that
and
seems a little
you
bit.
also find a bracelet of dashing. Look, I don't care what you guys do with it.
Yeah,
I'm just
I
giving
mean-
you the loot.
We don't
Yeah,
know
but, like,
if it's from a
some
dead
of
or
us
person.
not to
like-
take it.
Well,
And
they're
what was
dead.
that
What,
ring?
what use could they possibly get out of it?
Oh
was
no,
that
Muck's
ring
chaotic
of
good,
dashing?
so
Bracelet of
of
dashing.
brace-
Bracelet of
dash.
dashing.
It's a
Ooh,
plus
where's
1 item bonus on acrobatics check.
I mean,
Once per day, you can use one action to gain plus 10-foot status bonus to speed for 1 minute, aka 10 rounds.
I feel like we should give that to Feldir.
I agree.
Yeah, I'll take it because I'm probably
I'm
gonna be
with
the
that.
one using that stuff the most.
I basically do that anyway with my agile feet.
And I mean, I will be getting a boost to my base lane speed. I think at some point soon.
This is status bonus.
Having you more.
I'm not sure if they're
Yeah,
both
no.
status bonuses.
No, but I'll gladly take something that helps me. So what is it? Bracelet of dashing.
Yep, you can just hit the little eye in the circle
Your work there.
and type
Eye
in
in-
bracelet here in roll 20.
Ions. Okay. Oh, just type in. Okay. Hey. All right, that works. Look at me learning new things every day.
And so I want to ask because I want to see how I'm presenting and if I need to change things to get you to figure out what's going on, right? Or maybe get my hints better. What do you guys think is going on so far in this module?
I'm
Something's
guessing it's
going wrong with nature.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
assume it's something to do with the conflict between the nature and the cities, considering the emphasis of Abadar and Gosray.
and also like fiends, right? Because like so, and fiends and fae were fighting. So it seems like it just kind of like this place got stuck in the middle of like some sort of
Larger conflict.
yeah.
There's definitely more going on here than we know about.
Yeah.
But I think that the fact that we don't know exactly what's going on is because we've only explored one area
Right.
outside of the first chapter. So we know the halfling was a druid, and she was concerned about the town. And I'm actually curious. I kind of wanted to examine her a little bit more, kind of before we started off, but I kind of forgot about it. I wanted to examine her to see if there was anything off, if she was maybe under some kind of spell or chemicals or something. But I think that once we talk to the Hermitage, the people at the Hermitage, we might have a better idea of
What's going on?
the overarching plot that we're up against. Right now, we've got some demons that we're dealing with that came from somewhere on the edge of town, the brothers' farm or whatever. I mean, obviously, we've got more stuff to take a look at. I'm curious where the books might have gone, unless there was a fourth demon with the two closets and the other thing.
I would assume that the books are at the farmhouse or at the home of whoever the gravedigger bodies belong to.
Potentially.
That's a possibility, yeah. Maybe when we explore the other areas, like the other points of interest we've been given, there might be more clues there, you know?
Or more stuff we can put together.
Yeah.
More pieces of the puzzle.
Oral tradition.
There's also that whole thing about the hermitage, about the druids there. Maybe they can shed more insight on what's going on as well.
So is that what that's everybody's opinion? What's going on?
I mean, I read something, and I think it was in the player's guide that hinted to some kind of problem within the natural order, some kind of degradation, hinted by the name Extinction Curse, that we're getting into, and in this first book of the series of the Adventure Path, we're going to learn more about that and dive further into that as we get further along. But I don't even remember where I read that.
Probably in book 1 when you were cheating.
Oh,
Phil.
No, I don't own it.
Do you want to? No, I'm just kidding.
Very good book.
So what do you
I don't
think's
have
going
the
on,
intention
Alice?
to purchase at this point.
I said I think I agreed there's some sort of conflict with nature right now.
What about you,
It's like-
Will?
Well, personally, I think that there is it seems like this town is caught in the perfect storm, if you will. Natural threats, unnatural threats, just everything going wrong that can go wrong. And I'm sure once we move on and find out a little bit more in the town, do a couple more of the other places, we'll figure out more. But for now, it's sort of it seems like this town's very unlucky. Seems like maybe the Hermitage is in conflict with the town in some way. Other than that, that's what I got.
I think the town's pretty lucky that we showed up.
Yeah.
that's what I know.
Yeah, right on time, right?
Right on time.
Perfect timing. Who would have guessed it?
Well, biscuits, this has been our adventures tonight. We won't start a new encounter area so close to our hard cutoff. But we do want to see you next Sunday. Bring some friends. We'd love to get bigger numbers there and share our fun with more people. I do believe you can catch Matthew streaming occasionally somewhere.
He's
Is that right?
gotta be muted right now, I guess.
He's got to be.
Yeah, but he's not talking either.
What's up? Sorry.
Yeah, they can find you somewhere, right?
Yeah. Twitch.tv/COMAT6 right there. Streaming some more Thunder. Yep. Good stuff.
And you can see Marshy on Roll the Roll. He's full-time Roll the Roll. I believe Philip does some Starfinder on Saturdays.
Yeah, I do Starfinder every other Saturday evening. You can, if you're really interested, hit me up, and I can get you a link. It's we record the sessions, but not video of the players. But it's very raw footage, very raw playthrough data. But if you're interested, hit me up with a direct message in Discord or anywhere else, and I'll get you there if you want to hear what we're doing.
And Alice, do you do anything else online?
I don't know. Sorry,
Do
I
you
run
want
out of
to?
games at home.
Oh, we can make it work though.
No. I run
Will, what
physical
about you,
games.
buddy?
Well, this week on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Krillin, I'm going to be doing a number of things. I'm probably going to be playing some Fallout 76 as I try to finish that game off before the NPCs come. And then I'm also going to be playing through the Sword Art Online games because, glutton for punishment and grinding.
Yeah.
All right. Well, as always, you can see good old James here every Saturday and Sunday. I do believe we've got some Ages Past this Monday again. None of you are involved in that. And you can catch Cody and the gang on Friday for, what is it, Lake Wonder? Monster of the Week?
Monster of the Week.
So thanks for tuning in, guys. This has been us, and we will see you next time.
Bye.